that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds.
Cause the feds.
Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds. Hey. Cause that feds is on his ass.
Guys, okay.
Hello. What's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun.
Diddy diddy.
A diddy diddy dun dun.
Diddy diddy.
Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun.
Cause that feds. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Cause that feds is on his ass. Hey, what's Lena say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun.
Diddy diddy.
A diddy diddy dun dun.
Diddy diddy.
Diddy diddy he dun dun.
Dun dun.
Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds.
Cause the feds.
Hey.
Cause the feds.
Cause that feds is on his ass.
Cause the feds. Cause the feds.
Hey, what's Lena say?
Like this video, like this video, like this video.
A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun.
Hello.
Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds.
Cause the feds, cause the feds,
Cause that feds is on his ass.
Like this video, like this video, like this video one more time for the girls in the back.
She say a diddy diddy dun dun. A diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause that feds.
Cause the feds.
Hey.
Like this video, like this video.
Cause that feds is on his ass.
Okay. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Oh, my. You see the title. Looks like Diddy is going to be having peanut buttered and jelly sandwiches for Thanksgiving. Lord, gather in close. The Fish Campaign has all other receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Weird. Oh, we got a lot of things to get into. We got a lot of things to get into with. First, I would like to say shout out to Tasha K and the Winos win for giving the Crown family and the Lituation Network a really big shout out on today. They brought me up on the show and everything. I was looking at man sweet. I was over here trying to pull it together for Thanksgiving. When you see I look a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pulled it together real quick for the one time. Yes, it did. But you know, anything for Tasha when she called me, when actually the Crown family started blowing me up when I don't know what that word. I guess he said get the official Kingpin over here, and the Crown family was like blowing me up. Okay, on period. Just blowing me up. They was like, get over here, get over here. I was like in and out of the chat because, you know, I moderate for Tasha K. Again, shout out to Tasha K. Win. Okay, it was very I was, you know, honored when I received the ranch win. Yes, it did win. I was very surprised. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. And I've been taking the job serious. Yes, it did. Very serious. So whenever I have a chance to get on over there and moderate, I do. Yes, like, share, subscribe, okay, to Unwind with Tasha K. Yes, it did. Shout out to the winos. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Shout out to the Crown family win. And shout out to Tasha K. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into. My. Like this video. Oh, that's what I was doing. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. You see the title. Here in the home of the Lituation where it's always lit. It's always lit. And today is like every day here. Okay, on period. Gathering close. It's motherfucking lit. Pusha Kingpin got all these receipts. Okay, on period. All these receipts, win. Yes, it did. Here for you. Like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up, win. Let's get these notifications out. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. It is the official Kingpin show. Yes, it is. The one and only. Often imitated. Never duplicated. When, okay, on period. That's the whole, cause still always never. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But that's the whole, cause still always never. Periana to the period. Where there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, bumpy Johnson, no neck having holes alive. Win. Never you get through. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, we got Zelle. Can we get the Zelle in the chat? Yes. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's almost time. It's almost Turkey Day. Weird. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful for the Crown. I love you, Win. I just want you guys all to know that, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Thank you guys for pulling up and showing out all year long. Okay? Thank you guys for all that you do for my people who've been, you know, down from day one. For the evolution of the king. Whenever you get through. Yes, it did. For the evolution of the king. Yes, it did. I love y'all. I wouldn't be able to do this right here. Bring joy and entertainment to the masses if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you guys for all that you do here in the home of the Lituation. There is no community like the Crown. Yes, it did. There is no community like the crown. Continue to gather in close. Continue to subscribe to the show. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Yes, it did. I know that's right. We continue to grow each and every day. Even on my days off. Yes, it did. Look at God. Yes, it did. Shout out to the returning subscribers. Won't he do it? All the vets, the OGs, okay? The members, the trophies, the backbone of the platform. When you know we can't do it without your support. Yes, it did. Weird. Okay, just a business. Whatever you, girl. It's a business. Whatever you get through. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. And remember to subscribe to the show and make sure all of your notifications are turned on. That way you never miss a situation. It's always lit over here. Just look around. What a crown family at? What a crown family at? What a crown family at? You see the title. My. Diddy gets no bail for the 4th time consecutively. My. Is this a violation of his constitutional rights? Is Diddy being blackballed? Where is this some sort of discrimination? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Diddy is alleging that he's being racially profiled. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And this is an extreme, okay, injustice. Yes, it did. We all should be alarmed. We should all be alarmed. Like I said, when these hoes start playing that black card, that's when you know they ain't got nothing left with. Okay, who's doing everything he could to get out before Thanksgiving with. Okay, over here. Get comfortable, Diddler! My. Because word on the street is you're going to be having peanut butter and jelly. PB&J on Thanksgiving Day. That's what that word means. That's what's on the menu. That's what's on the menu there at the MDC for Thanksgiving. Ooh, my. And see, the girl thought that he was getting out. I tried to told you somewhere. I said he wasn't getting out. I said he wasn't getting out when I told him to get comfortable. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Gathering close. Oh, TD Jakes sues Larry Reid and DUANE YOUNGBLOOD. My. At least that's what being alleged. Okay, on period. DUANE YOUNGBLOOD is the only one named in the lawsuit so far, but there are at least 10 John and Jane Does. If you read the complaint, TD Jakes alleges that YOUNGBLOOD is working with media outlets. The only media outlet I know that he's been on is Larry. Larry is in denial, but he should be getting prepared. My. The official Kingpin has all of the receipts, apparently, YOUNGBLOOD. And Larry Reid worked in conjunction to defame and harass TD Jakes. My. Now, it's been rumored for some time now that TD Jakes is a homosexual man and that there are some wild things going on there at the Potter House, including kidnapping kids and trafficking and all sorts of things. Yes, it did. But Larry took it upon himself to pull out the receipts and bring forth the victim. You guys all remember Manasseh? And how they alleged that there were 2 other victims and they were filing lawsuits. DUANE YOUNGBLOOD was supposed to file a lawsuit. Well, apparently, TD Jakes got tired of them hoes playing with him, and he went ahead and filed his lawsuit first. My. DUANE! I think you got to get your receipts together. Oh, my. We got all of the receipts. We got all of the receipts with OKO period. Gather in close. Gather in close. And, you know, this only brings people back to Larry Reid's own allegations. Why are you in everybody's business, sir? You have your own sexual assault allegations and child predatory allegations. Why is it always you trying to expose these men of the cloth, find dirt within the Kojic community? Why are you always bringing about chaos in the Christian community? Isn't that a trait of the devil? My. You man of God, you. You man of God, you. I mean, what are we gonna do about Levantre? Say his name. Lester. Say his name. And all the other accusers. He got about 5, maybe 6, maybe 7 men that have come forward and alleged sexual misconduct between Larry Reid and themselves. Why does Larry Reid run head first into everyone else's mess, but runs and hides when people are confronting him about their own trauma at his hands? It's like, oh, look at them. Look at them. Hey, Daryl Moore. Shout out to Daryl Moore in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Daryl Moore in the motherfucking building. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out the Daryl Moore Show right here on YouTube. Win. Really, really good content. Subscribe, drop crowns, win. Friend of the show, Daryl Moore in the motherfucking building. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. There's many, many victims, okay? DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, in my humble opinion, from what he alleged, happened to him at the hands of TD Jakes is hardly a victim. What he said when he tried to kiss him when? Girl, I got all the motherfucking receipts. Y'all got it. He said. He tried to kiss me and my whole world shattered. I said, now, Larry Reid know he wrong. Larry Reid know he wrong with OKO period. Prop that man up there, alleging that he had some tea on TD Jakes, alleging that this was his sexual assault victim, that he groomed this young man, allegedly, and all he said was that he tried to... And you know, TD Jakes, he a big guy. He's a big guy when, okay, on period. He said something about they was at a dinner table and they had to get up when it gives like, when there's those big gatherings and there's a lot of people around and, you have to, kind of climb over the other person to get to your seat type of thing. It was given something like, like he had to try to get around and, he felt as though TD Jakes wanted more. My. And who knows what was said on the phone when? Who knows what was said? He said he called me on the phone when, like, girl, that's hardly an assault. That's a far cry from assault with, okay, on period. The things that Levante said that Larry did to him, now that's assault. Whenever you get through. And he was a child. And he was a child. That's sexual assault. Two grown ass motherfucking men. He tried to kiss you. You should have whooped his motherfucking ass. Should have got his big ass up off of you. What are you talking about? Now, I do believe he was being truthful. Now, I will say I do believe he was being truthful. Because he told his own truth before getting to the TD Jakes allegations. But as I stated, what he's alleging is not, in my opinion, sexual assault or grooming. And Larry Reid this motherfucking ass. What the fuck is you talking about? Fake Diddy victims, fake TD Jake victims, fake victims every motherfucking where when. We exposing the fake victims all around the motherfucking world when. So gathering close. Want to sit up there and make like these folks the reason why he was over there putting his hands on these motherfucking kids. Why he's a child motherfucking molester when. Yes, it did. Lester the motherfucking molester. Why he over here trying to make like when it was TD Jake's fault. Why he was messing with that 15-year-old little boy. That's what he did when. And Larry Reid was over. Ooh, you're blowing my mind right now. You're blowing my mind. You're so insightful. You're speaking so much. You're dropping so much tea. Really, 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 like, adding fuel to the fire. Because what? Granted, he took accountability for what he did. But in that, he also blamed other men of the cloth who, in his opinion, were inappropriate with him as a child. And ultimately is the reason why he became the man who touches children because he was touched as a child. Boom. I'm like, we need a better, can we get another witness? What other one at? Did y'all say I had two of them? Send him back. Okay? Send him back from whence he came. Larry, what are you doing? What the other victim at? I can't. a mess. Jesus, why won't you fix it? Oh, TD Jake's gonna get them. My, TD Jake's got something for her with. The fake victims everywhere are being exposed. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Now, before we get into the mess, because that was a lot. That was a lot to unpack right there. Before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, what you think about the title, everything that's going on in the world today, all these fake victims. What do they want? When? What are they giving? When? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see your crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in a home other situation. Let's go. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing we get way too little of. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Now they're turning on each other crazy. Leave it to the king, Will. Okay, over here. As the reason. I'll take all accountability. I take all accountability with. Okay, up here. I got these hoes up here ready to fight with. All because I brought into question the true identity of Lamisha and her connection to Jaguar Wright. Now they're like, oh, Jackie didn't throw us under the bus with. Poor Jackie with. I thought that, you know, it was, and this was the crazy part to me. Ultimately, Andrea knew that at some point Jaguar would turn against them. She just didn't know it would be so soon. She was like, I didn't know it would just happen so soon. I wasn't expecting it to happen this soon, you know. So you were expecting it to happen, but just not this soon. My. Pussy hoe can never play with me. Pussy hoe can never play with me like that when. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. No, she got all you girls food win, okay, on period. She ain't got me food win, okay, on period. I see right through these girls win, okay, on period. Want to sit up there and act like they don't know what they're doing win. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat right now. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. Yes, and remember to subscribe to the show. Yes, remember to subscribe to the show. Okay. Yes, it did. All right. Hey, Danny Lynn. Shout out to Danny Lynn in the building. I know that's right. Yes, Hollywood SC in the house. Hey, Hollywood SC. I know that's right. Laura Lee in the building. Hey, Laura. London Nation in the house by way of Milwaukee. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Oh, my God. From Sean David Way to make it make sense to the ratchet ass Sean and Misha interview. I'm spent. My. Shout out to State 84 in the building win. My. I'm assuming you came over here for your recharge win, okay? For your second win, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Don't give up on me just yet, friend. My. There's more receipts where that came from. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Denise. Hey, like this video. Oh, St. Louis in the building. Hey, Miss Lisa. Shout out to Miss Lisa D in the building. I know that's right. Did you like this video? Beans and Anthony, Accessible Journey. Did you like this video? Hey, friend. Renaissance Woman, Austin, not Dallas, Texas, in the building. I know that's right. Period. We got Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, friend. Did you like this video? I need everybody to like this video. Like this video, like this video. Melinda Martinez in the building by way of Minneapolis. I know that's right. Yes, it did. State 84 said, told you I was waiting on you friend. I know that's right. Shout out to Stay 84 in the build. Yes, it did. And the number of the day is 10. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Stay 84 over there to support Feature Win and support the show. Trophies, you know what to do. Trophies, you know what to do. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. We can't do it without you. YouTube is taking 45% out of all of your favorite content creators checks whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Remember to support the show. Support when. We love it when you support. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Yes, it did. Where it's good at when. And it's always lit here in the home of the lituation, and that's why we support. Yes, it did. Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Y'all. Faith. Hey, Faith. I know that's right. Hey, Faith. Did you like this video? Yes, it did. I know, that's right. Hollywood Essie in the building. Thank you for your support, friend. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Hollywood Essie over there to support Feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation per usual. Yes, it did. Let me see what that were. Let me see what that were. There are more in the house when. I know that's right. I know that's right. Precisely in the building. Hey, friend. It's lit. It's lit. Like this video. The number of the day is 10. We got a lot of things to get into. Let's get these likes up, win. Let's get these likes up, win. Let's get these trophies up. Shout out to Fair Use in the building. I know that's right. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Fair Use over there to support Feature and support the show. We cannot do it without your support, win. Yes, it did. We cannot do it without your support. That's why I'm here. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Scratching myself thin this holiday season win to make sure that I bring you guys the latest content. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Hey, Angie. Hey, Angie, friend. Yes, it did. Like this video. I'm so glad that you can make it. 2 minutes left of the roll call win. 2 minutes left of the roll call win. Talk to me. I talk back. This is the interactive segment of your day. Let me know what's going on. What you think about this title? Diddy getting no bail. Did you want him to get out? Let me know it in the chat. Is TD Jakes suing Larry Reid? What are your thoughts? I mean, him and DUANE YOUNGBLOOD collaborated together to defame TD Jakes. Who are the Jane Does? I mean, who else would it be? Larry Reid and his team. Larry Reid Live and DUANE YOUNGBLOOD. I think that he just, knows the media that and the sort of traction that adding Larry Reid to the suit right now would get. So I think he strategically left Larry Reid's name off for right now, but ultimately will add Larry to the defamation suit at a later date. Yes, it did. I mean, who else has DUANE YOUNGBLOOD work with to defame TD Jakes? What other platform has he been on? My. Shout out to Angie Berry. Thank you, Rayon. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Angie Berry over there to the support Feature and support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. Make sure that you guys are supporting. Hey, Geechee girl. Hey, friend. I know that's right. I'm so glad that you can make it. Guys. So, he's absolutely suing DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, being that he's named in the lawsuit. But who are the Jane Does? Who are the John Does? He has 10 Jane and John Does listed, and also cites people that YOUNGBLOOD worked with to defame his character. So, I mean, immediately the first person that comes to mind is Larry. Larry is alleging he reached out to TD Jakes' camp and he doesn't believe that he's a part of this suit. But ultimately, I beg to differ. Let's argue. I think, maybe Larry, Manasseh, whoever the two other alleged victims are DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, his mama, his grandma. When was he talking about his mama and his grandma know something? When yeah, Branks they ass too. Who else? His wife. When yeah, all them hoes sue everybody. Sue it. My. You know the Potter House has a way of shutting these allegations down and having all of these allegations removed from media outlets and have been able to keep this these negative um, news, you know, offline for some time. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts about Larry Reid in the Potter House? Not Larry Reid and TD Jakes. Um, Larry Reid and DUANE YOUNGBLOOD. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Okay. And what are your thoughts about these fake Diddy victims? And do you think that DUANE YOUNGBLOOD is a victim of TD Jakes? Do you what he alleged about TD Jakes? And we're gonna go over it in a minute. If you've heard it already, I want to hear from you. I want to know your thoughts. Let me pick your brain for a second. Do you believe that DUANE YOUNGBLOOD was sexually assaulted by TD Jakes the way that Larry Reid described in the description of his video? TD Jakes, sexual assault victim, comes forward. Was he sexually assaulted? Was he groomed? In your opinion, he said that, I mean, it sounded legit, but all he alleged was that TD Jakes attempted to kiss him. My. And it only leads you to wonder, like, is this the victim that Larry and Manasseh was speaking of, you know, a few months back when Manasseh was alleging that he was groomed by TD Jakes? My. Shout out to N411. She said, I've heard some bad things about all of them. My. Hey, Janine. She said, I just feel it's a hot mess all the way around. King Pain. My. Larry do have his own allegations too. Absolutely. And I don't put anything past them Colts. My. I don't trust any of them, to be honest. I don't know. Everyone is suspect at this point. Well, I have all of the receipts. Let's get into it when. My. At the top of the docket, we got Diddy's no bail. My. Judge Subramanian finally ruled on Diddy's bail. Is that what that was? Let me see. I tried to told you weird. Okay, something about the bond stipulations. They couldn't come to an agreement on suitable bond stipulations for Diddy's release. So, what is this, the third or the fourth time his bail was denied? Let's see what's going on. My. Oh, looks like Diddy's going to be having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the holidays when my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Fish Campaign has all of the receivables. My. Gather in close. What that word we in?
I talked to you about that breaking news before the break. We are just learning that a judge has denied another one of rapper Sean Diddy Combs' requests to be released on bail.
Third and final attempt. My. I hope we're going to see. We're going to see. I think he's going to make another attempt before Christmas win. Absolutely. He's going to try at least one more time for Christmas and New Year's. Absolutely.
I remember he's behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn waiting for his trial to get started next year in May. He's been detained for 2 months on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering, which he's pled not guilty to. Chloe Malas is following this for us. We were waiting for this decision. We got it in now. What do we know?
All right. Well, it's 5 pages. And the takeaway here is that the judge is saying that no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. And
My. Not no condition or combination of conditions would satisfy the community's safety. My. Ultimately stating that he is a danger to society and the community at large. Yes, it did. Freon! Shout out to the Sean Davy Way Show in the motherfucking building. I know, that's right. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out the Sean Davy Way Show right here on the YouTube and subscribe. And that's on period. What is you talking about? Hey, Freon! I tried to told you we're friend. Did he not getting out? Girl, bail denied again. My. I think the judge tried. He did try, but unfortunately, they couldn't come up with any conditions that would be suitable for his release. On him period. Like, what do you do with the diddler? Plus, he got little diddlers running around. On period. Like, we need them all behind bars. Not just him. Okay, well, they can give Quincy to me. I'll take it. Yes, it did. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about Quincy. I'll take care of that one. I'm here. I got a little... Never mind. Like this video. Like this video. Yes, it did. We need to get Baby Love next. Who the hell back? Oh, Baby Love. The baby diddler with. Okay, we need to get Christian Combs next. Is that what that were? Yes, because he out here popping that Ray J win. Okay, on here, you heard the little diddler's almost unalive Ray J. Yes, it did. Ray J out here scared for his life, friend. Trying to hide behind the barbs. You seen that? Did y'all see that? I had to let Nicki Minaj know on today. Stop doing Ray J like that. Gonna tell that man that he ugly. I said, Ray J is not ugly, friend. I said, Nicki, stop. Nicki, stop that. Nicki, you really need to stop that. Ray J is not ugly. Like this video. Ray J said they worked it out. He always lying. He definitely ain't cute. He is cute, friend. Ray is not ugly. They hate it. The Barbs is hating on Ray J. Period. The Barbs is hating on Ray J. Stop. Diddy ugly. Let's get back to Diddy. Okay. Now Diddy, he ugly. Okay, on period. And Christian, he gonna grow up to look just like him whenever you get through. He already look just like him. Oh! They still tried the home in Miami. Didn't the judge tell them at the previous hearing that the house in Miami wasn't going to work? They still tried for the house in Miami. What's wrong with Diddy? He really thinks people dumb. You must think I'm dumb. Played me for a fool, you had me wrapped around your thumb. He must think we dumb when. He must think we dumb when. He really think that they're gonna let him bond out to his home on Thaw Island. Oh, okay. Okay. They also suggested the home in Manhattan. Okay.
His demeanor like.
Oh shit.
I mean, he would
Like this video. Y'all didn't hear any of that. Lord.
him from 2016 brutally beating his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura, saying that he has a propensity to violence, and that alone is a reason why we cannot agree to the proposed bail package. Now, his team had offered $50 million, a home of his in Miami as collateral, and they said that he would live in an apartment on Manhattan's Upper East Side, monitored by 24-hour security.
Okay, so the home is going to be used as collateral, and then he's going to stay on the east side of Manhattan. My. Well, of course, that's not going to work. Your home in LA not even going to sell. It's not even selling. Why would they take that? More of a liability than an asset at this point, with being that there's possibly not going to be any buyers for the home.
That he would only talk to his attorneys, that he would only have, certain family members on a pre-approved list, and that, he would actually be under stricter conditions than he is at the jail in Brooklyn. But clearly, this is the third time.
Yeah.
This judge not buying it.
What was Diddy like in court? You were there twice last week. What was his
Yes.
demeanor like?
I mean, he was smiling on Friday, turned around and looked at his children. All of his children were there except for his infant child. His mother was there. He looked a little thinner. He looked a little worse for wear, but has seemed upbeat and positive. And a few days earlier on Wednesday, so a week ago today, his legal team had a win because his team was able to say that New York prosecutors wrongly obtained 16 pages of notes from his jail cell.
But was it really a win? Was it really a win? Because they lied and ultimately was reprimanded in court after Judge Subramanian realized that legal is not on any of the legal paths. It was not a win at all. I don't know why people keep on talking about it was a win. It was a win. Y'all really got Diddy up in there feeling himself. He thought that he was doing something win. It was a desperate attempt to get a bond before Thanksgiving, and it did not work. It backfired. That's what it was.
During a routine sweep, that it had his defense strategy, it had witnesses that they planned to call at the criminal trial in May, and the judge agreed that those should have been protected under attorney-client privilege. So there was a feeling today among reporter friends of mine and people in the building here that, maybe there's a chance that the judge, given he's taking several days to think about this, he asked for both sides to write a letter, that he might release him. But this is the third time. His team were waiting for a response from his legal team. They could appeal again, but we were talking to Danny Savalos earlier, and he said, they would have to propose something new and different to potentially be successful for a fourth attempt.
My. So it does sound as though he will be given a fourth attempt, but he needs to propose something new and different, as you just heard right now. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Sean Diddy Combs will not be home for the holidays, as I told you in the previous video. Yes, it did. Sean Diddy Combs will be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Thanksgiving on tomorrow. Yes, it did. Yeah, be grateful Be grateful you will be at home with your family. Yes, it did. Eating all that good food. Yes, it did. You know, Diddy took for granted all of the blessings that were, you know, right there in his life. Okay, I'm sure that he's really, really, going through it right now. Okay, being that he's away from his home, his kids, his money swing. You know, there's not going to be a big feast on Thanksgiving. Okay, not for Diddy. Peanut butter and jelly and unsweetened tea. Yes, it did. Yes, just love on your family, cherish the ones you got while you have them. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Eat good, laugh hard, turn up, forgive, let it go. Yes, it did. And enjoy this holiday season. Because you never know. Might wake up in the feds. Kids singing happy birthday to you via Instagram and TikTok as if he has access to social media. Like this video, like this video, like this video, win. The judge overseeing his sex trafficking and racketeering case ruled on Wednesday that Combs must stay behind bars ahead of his criminal trial this May. My. Get comfortable, Diddy. This new judge, is not going to be a pushover as everyone suggested that he may have been. In his ruling, Judge Aaron Subramanian wrote that there is no condition or combination of conditions that will reasonably assure the safety of the community in the music mogul if the music mogul was granted a release. He is a danger to society when. My. And now he could set up a podcast like Suge Knight. Hey, Michi, I'm so glad that you can make it. Hey, Legendary, I'm glad that you just pulled in or like this video. Hey, the Queen Kaja Deja, like this video. Clarissa, hey, like this video, like this video, like this video. They might try to give them some dried turkey, some dry stuffing, some stuffed cranberry sauce in a hot roll. You know, he is going to also have, you know, some Thanksgiving, you know, items at 11 a.m. He's going to be served a slice of turkey, some gravy, some bread, and some vegetables, I believe. Something like that. He does get a little turkey. He is going to get a little turkey or something for Thanksgiving. Yes, it did. At 11 a.m. His day will start at 6 a.m., which is breakfast, you know, I don't know, maybe some oatmeal, some cereal, some. Okay, then at 11 a.m., he's going to be given his Thanksgiving meal, which is going to be turkey again with some gravy, a roll, and some vegetables, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. All these meals are served with either water or unsweetened tea. Yeah. And then for dinner, at approximately 6 p.m. Dinner is at 6 p.m. He will be given a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I believe it's lights out at 8. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they got going on down there at the MDC. Lights out at 8? That's crazy. Combs is currently in jail at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. The news comes just days after Combs' legal team outlined their plan if he were to be released. My. They said that he would live in an apartment in Manhattan's Upper East Side with 24/7 armed security and would only be allowed to call his attorneys and have visitation from pre-approved family members. Like, how does this work? And what does visitation consist of? Who's to say that these family members won't just move in? It's a 3-bedroom. Why does he need 3 bedrooms? You know, they are alleging that there's going to be 3 guards, 2 that stay in the apartment, and then 1 that is downstairs at the front door around the clock. Security, armed security, but what are they going to be doing inside the apartment, in the 3-bedroom apartment? What is Diddy going to be doing? Why does he need 3 rooms? Alleging he's not going to have any access to the internet or phone. Ultimately, the only thing that he's going to be able to do is either talk to those guards or the pre-approved family that comes by the house. It doesn't. So, I mean, what are you, like, are you on punishment or something? Like, he's been bad, let me take his phone, internet access. Bitch, if you don't get your freaky ass up out of here, like, you're not a bad kid who acted up in school. You don't get to sex traffic women, men, kids. You don't get to sexually assault, physically assault, and abuse men, women, kids. And the only consequence is you lose your internet access and your phone privilege if you don't get your stupid. Because I'm sure that condo in Manhattan, it's the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Yeah, it's gonna be plush. It's gonna be plush. It's not gonna be like the jail cell. Like that, doesn't that defeat the purpose of the punishment? You're being punished, sir. Losing your internet access, and you know, to me, it's not a punishment. To me, it's not a punishment, and I fully understand why he's still incarcerated. Yes, it did. Like, they're not even suggesting, like, an ankle monitoring system. Like an electronic monitoring system. You want to hire armed guards. Most people get an ankle monitor or something. maybe he should be placed in like a men's housing, you know, something, you know, that is facilitated and overseen by like the government, like a rehab or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a secure rehab facility with an ankle monitor and no visitation. He shouldn't be giving visits. Like I don't get this visitation shit. Like that's the weird part too. Like stop being weird. Like the only visits that he should be given are behind the glass. Okay? What is you talking about? You know, he may actually be scared for his life in there. So I mean, you know, I do believe that they should, you know, be really working hard to come up with some conditions that will be satisfactory. Because again, like the news anchor stated that, you know, if the reason that the bond keeps getting denied is because they keep on suggesting the same bond package. And, you know, it's just not satisfactory. My. But this is a punishment. This is a punishment win, okay, on period. This is not a vacation. Shit. But prosecutor Christy Slavic argued that letting Combs out of jail would be detrimental. My. He is paying his way out of custody and continues to float the rules. He is a risk of flight, a danger to the community. He's obstructing and trying to subvert the integrity of these proceedings, Slavic said at Friday's hearings. My. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You know, all he's doing is paying his way out of custody. These armed security guards are going to be paid for by him. This is not coming out of the state's budget. This is something that Diddy is offering to pay for as a part of his bond conditions. So ultimately, these security guards are going to be working for him. You can't guarantee that, you know, they won't give him extra, you know, conveniences or allow him to walk free. Prosecutors also claim that Combs has engaged in witness tampering from behind bars by making three-way calls and using other inmates' cell lines. They also claimed he has tried to taint prospective jurors with a PR campaign, pointing to an Instagram post earlier this month that showed his children speaking with him by phone on his birthday from behind bars. My. And again, you know, to me, it was definitely a PR stunt because Diddy doesn't have access to Instagram or TikTok. You know, while in the MDC. So it's not like he's seen this. What is the purpose of posting, you know, happy birthday to the diddler on his social media accounts and taking over his social media accounts outside of being able to intimidate potential witnesses and victims? My. Shout out to Spiritual Gangster in the building. She said he shouldn't be placed nowhere but hell. He has done too much good. He scares people. Kick that no Diddy. My. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Spiritual Gangster and Hollywood Essie over there to the support feature and support the show. I know that's right. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Yay. So the number of the day is 10. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Somebody said, Diddy should have been worried years ago. I swear his mom would have been wearing black a long time ago. My. She ain't lying. She's completely right. Intimidation, absolutely. Intimidation. That's why. And then he has such a large platform, like he can also taint the witness pool. The more that people that they post on there, the more that people see and hear about Diddy, the less jurors they will have to potentially choose from, because they don't want jurors who have knowledge of Diddy and his indictment. So that they could potentially sway the jurors. He has been unable to hire a PR team or damage control team because no one wants to be associated with him. My. Exactly. And that's why I see a mistrial. You see a mistrial, Renaissance woman? Lord. But Combs' team has said that this is all within his constitutional rights. The decision comes just over a week after the judge ruled that prosecutors must get rid of a 16 pages of notes that were taken from Combs' jail cell, which should have been protected under attorney-client privilege. So, with that being said, what is going on with the 16-page notes when we're still waiting for a deliberation on that? What they're not telling you is that Judge Subramanian is also deliberating on the 16 pages of notes. They were not just deleted. It wasn't a legal win for Diddy. These notes were put on hold so that Judge Subramanian can decide whether or not they fall under attorney-client privilege, whether or not the legal paths said legal on them. And Judge Subramanian came back on this last Friday's hearing and stated that the legal path did not have legal on him. So you can kind of, assume what the deliberation will be, being that legal was not on the past. Clearly, they don't fall under attorney-client privilege. And the notes that they deleted will be what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? They will be given access to the notes again. Yes, it did. When you are locked up, you have no expectation of privacy. They can search your cell at any time. They can read your mail and monitor your phone calls. Absolutely. And so unless you put legal on the pad, then, that falls under attorney-client privilege. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Diddy not getting out. Diddy is eating peanut butter and jelly for Thanksgiving when, Lord, what is Diddy gonna do? Gene and them need jobs. YouTube is drying up since more victims are coming out. My. I agree, King. Wonder why he's not in solitary confinement. Absolutely. I think, releasing Diddy is not a good idea. Not unless he's being released into another secured facility. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a jail. They have secured rehabs and secured men's facilities, that he can go to. I do think that he needs an ankle monitor. The best ankle monitor on the market. And if he cut that motherfucker off, okay, they need to be on his motherfucking ass. That's what I think. But yeah, the facility needs to be secured. Me being that there's no cell phones or contraband. There's armed guards. You know, correctional officers. But still very much so. Correctional officers when you know it's just a different type of environment. You know. Yeah, just a different structure. Yeah, he needs the structure when if this is a punishment. This is a punishment. This is not a vacation. Whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Talking about the damn holidays when, okay, on period. All them holidays you had Cassie locked up in the dungeon. You think we supposed to be worried about what you fixing to do? Lord. I hope that if they do put a monitor on Diddy, that they put it on so tight that it cuts off his circulation. Lord, he needs to be where he is. He is acting up in jail as is. Absolutely. That's why I said he needs to go from one secure structure to the next secure structure. Okay, on period. If that's the case, like, girl, he don't need to be outside. He don't need to be outside. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. You see the title. Remember to support the show. We got Cash, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. However you want to do it. Remember to support. That's the name of the game. TD Jakes is suing. My. Oh, gathering close. Gathering close. Let me show you why TD Jakes is suing. Let me show you why TD Jakes is suing with. Oh, we got all other receipts. Gathering close. Gathering close. TD Jakes has filed a defamation lawsuit against fellow pastor DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, who accused the religious leader of attempting to sexually assault him decades ago. My. Again, you know, I want you guys to listen to his allegations and let me know if you believe that this is, in fact, sexual assault. My. Maybe it was the phone call that he feels like, you know, he was assaulted. Either way, in that moment, they were both men, both grown, and I feel if he felt a way, he should have defended himself in that moment. Do you as a man just let someone bend you over and take it from you? Or do you fight back? If this is not something that you want it yourself. So again, TD Jakes filed a defamation lawsuit against fellow pastor DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, who accused the religious leader of attempting to sexually assault him decades ago. This was unveiled during a Larry Reid Live podcast, where DUANE YOUNGBLOOD claims that Jakes tried to groom YOUNGBLOOD and allegedly attempted to hug and kiss him when YOUNGBLOOD was 18 or 19 years old. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. The lawsuit was filed just one day after Jake suffered a medical emergency during a sermon at his church, which his legal team suggested may have been caused by the stress of the accusations. My. Must be some truth to it. Must be some truth to it. What stress? What stress when? If it don't apply, let it fly. When Manasseh was making all of these allegations, Manasseh was making video after video, Larry Reid was making video after video, you know, we didn't have this major, you know, heart attack. We didn't have no cardiovascular problems then. All of a sudden, my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. In the podcast, Youngblood accused Jakes of inappropriate behavior and ordered Jakes to pay $6 million to resolve the matter quickly and privately. Lord, that sounds like extortion. Not $6 million to resolve the matter quickly and privately. My. According to court documents, Youngblood threatened to sue Jakes for sexual assault and harassment if the payment was not made. My. Well, unfortunately, TD Jakes beat DUANE Youngblood and Larry Reid to the punch and filed his lawsuit first. My. So now DUANE Youngblood has to come to court and explain himself, mister. Come explain. Come and explain. Bring all your receipts. How you going to explain this kiss and this hug? Lord, rather than comply, Jakes filed a defamation lawsuit in Pennsylvania federal court. His legal team described the claims as a calculated effort to exploit social media and legal systems for personal and financial gain. And who helped him do it? Who was complicit in this criminal exploitation? They tried to get TD Jakes for $6 million. TD Jakes got it like that? TD Jakes got a bag over there like that? Girl. He said, give me $6 million right now or else. My. This lawsuit is intended to bring that scheme to a halt. Jake's attorney stating in a filing, it aims to end the extreme emotional, physical, and spiritual tolls defendants' conducts have caused Bishop Jakes to set the record straight and to restore Bishop Jakes' reputation. My. You know them Potters, they don't play about their reputation when. Yes, it did. The Jakes and the girls down there at the Potter House don't play about TD Jakes and his reputation. Jake's team also highlighted Youngblood's criminal history. A registered sex offender in Pennsylvania? Youngblood has previously pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting multiple teenage boys and is currently on parole. Mind you, he used his pastoral status to groom and sexually assault young men for years. He served time. He says that, he's a changed man, and ultimately blames other men of the cloth, including TD Jakes, for the way that he turned out. The reason I touch little boys is because they touched me as a little boy. Well, I mean, you was a grown man when you alleged that you were touched by Jakes. In the aftermath of Sunday's medical emergency, Jakes is reportedly undergoing further medical evaluations while continuing his ministry work. That's continuing his. He ain't gonna sit his ass down somewhere. Don't he think he needs to take? He should take the holidays off. No, come back. After the revival, after in the new year, His team emphasized that the defamation lawsuit is not only a response to the accusations, but also a bid to clear his name. My. And where were these accusations made? On Larry Reid Live. My, gather in close. That's why, even though Larry will tell you otherwise, people believe that Larry is also a part of this lawsuit. Yes, it did, being that there's 10 John and Jane Does listed on this lawsuit. Here is what was said. Gather in close. Y'all let me know if this is sexual assault harassment. I need to know. Y'all let me know if this is sexual assault, grooming. He was 18, 19. What would you have done? Talk to me. I'll talk back. I want to hear from you, Win. I want to hear from you. Listen to this. Oh, my. Gathering close. Listen to this. Give me your thoughts.
Kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that
So they were out to eat. See, they were out to eat. You know how them restaurants be. You know how them tables be set up. You know you be having to climb over the people you came with at times to get in and out, depending on the party. Somebody got to use the restroom or, you know, whatever. People getting up from the table. So it was out to eat. It was Jake's birthday, apparently. Gathering close. I know that's right. Thank you, Leon. Shout out to Spiritual Gangster, Miss Tanya in the building. Thank you for your support, friend. You guys all follow my friend, Spiritual Gangster, Miss Tanya, over there to support, feature, and support the show. The number of the day is 10. Trophies, you know what to do. We need all the support we can get. It's the holiday time for the king, too. Period. Thank you, friend.
I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place. After taking him back to her home, he says, come on in, let's talk. After sitting there and having this long discourse with him, I finally look at my watch and I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to go. I got up from the table. He got up from the table. He walked around where I had to exit.
He walked around the table. He a big guy. My. So it sounds like they went out to eat. They got up from that table. Okay, on period. This is a whole different table. My bad. This is a whole different table they was at. They went back to his home, his room, and T.D. Jakes invited him inside. It got late, and he said, I got to go. So he got up from the table. T.D. Jakes walked around the table, gathering close.
Quicker than I got over there. And when I started to walk past him,
So when he started to walk past him, now T.D. Jakes is a big guy. He got that belly, okay? He got them arms. He got them hips that don't lie. T.D. Jakes is a big guy. So you attempted to walk past T.D. Jakes after y'all got up out from a table and he was walking around the table. It gives me like the table is in like an enclosed space. Like a dining room table. You know, a lot of dining room tables be enclosed. You know, you have to walk around the table to sit down. So it sounded like he had to walk past T.D. Jakes and, you know, maybe wasn't enough room. His belly rubbed up against his belly. Like what? Bitch, we just got done eating good. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch's stuff.
he pulled me to himself.
You sure he wasn't about to fall over? Sound like I'm sure he was wobbling by now. It's the end of the night. Y'all just got done eating real good. Wind. It's real late. I'm sure his big ass is tired. You done got up to rush out. He's trying to walk into. I'm sure he's climbing over chairs and shit. You sure? I don't know. He said he grabbed him and he pulled him in close as he was trying to walk around. Okay.
His arms around me and tried to kiss me.
You sure he wasn't trying to hug you goodbye? Weren't you leaving? You know, people do still give hugs. I'm not sure, friend. I don't know, friend. I wasn't there. I'm just playing devil advocate right now. In my humble opinion, what happened between DUANE YOUNGBLOOD and TD Jakes, if you can forgive yourself for what you did to all those little boys, how come you can't forgive TD Jakes for allegedly attempting to kiss you? Why wait 20 years to expose a kiss that never happened? You know, the way I see it, TD Jakes is a man of God. You know, he preaches the gospel. And I feel like DUANE, being also a pastor, knows the significance of these implications and exactly the ramifications. And like 20 years later, you come back for $6 million. Like, it gives like it's a money grab. Like, it would make more sense that you wanted people just to know that he is homosexual. Like, it's not like he pinned you down and forced himself on you. There was no penetration. It just almost gives like petty. It's just like petty. Like, what's going on here? But what are your thoughts? Let me know. Those are just my thoughts. Those are just my thoughts, man. Okay, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Okay? Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
And in that moment, I literally died.
So after TD Jakes allegedly tried to kiss him, in that moment, he literally died. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen. What I'm saying is, he's a bit dramatic. He's a bit dramatic. Yeah, the overacting is a bit much. And the Oscar award goes to, okay? You should have, you know, attacked him. Punched him, pushed him off of you. It gives like you just fell out and let him take the goodies. Like you just laid down and said, "Take it from me" or something. You died? What do you mean? You were there late. You already had, from your own admission, other experiences? Are you sure you didn't give the bishop the wrong impression? You sure nothing happened? Because why would he then call you after you ran out from his attempted kiss? Why would he then call you and tell you that you're going to be his lover when he's in town and you can't be with anyone else? How is it that TD Jakes is so sure that he can have you if you rejected him initially? Why would he call you the next day after you rejected him? Why would he call you the next day and say pretty much that you're mine and I will have you and you will not have anybody else if the night before he allegedly attempted to kiss you and you almost died?
And in the morning, I step into our bathroom and my home phone rings. My mother answers.
So in the morning, he goes home. This the very next morning. This the very next morning after he tried to kiss you and you almost died. I don't know, if I tried to kiss somebody and they fell out or they almost died, I would be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. Why would I call you the next day after you embarrassed the fuck out of me? I thought that you were feeling me. I thought that we had you stayed here to 3 a.m. It's demon time. You know what time it is, Hope. Why would he call you the next day? Are you calling somebody the next day after they rejected you, after you tried to lean in for a kiss and they ran off like this was the worst thing that could ever have happened to them? Like he said that he died. So I can only imagine the reaction that you gave TD Jakes. Like, there's no reason after you fucking rejected him for him to call you the next day. For why? For you to reject him again? If he didn't get the clue the first day, why would he call you the very next morning? Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat. If somebody rejects you, say this is your first date. This is your very first date. The date lasts all night long. All of a sudden, in the middle of the night, it's 3 a.m. and you realize, oh shit. Your date realized, oh shit, I gotta go. So you get up, you walk your date to the door, and before they go, you try to give them a kiss, and they just they fall out. They fall out. They fall out, right? They're like, oh no, God, no. They fall out, whatever. So the very next morning, you get up and you call them, and you say what? You tell them that when I'm in town, you're gonna be my fuck buddy? You didn't even let him kiss you. So why would he think that you were gonna be his fuck buddy? I know, that's right. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Gina over there to the support feature and support the show. Support. The number of the day is 10. You guys all follow my friend Gina over there to the support feature and support the show. Put a 1 in the chat for yes, I'm calling. Put a 2 in the chat for no, I'm not calling the next day. Like, what? I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Like, girl, I got the wrong idea. I got the wrong impression. Put a 1 for yes, I'm calling when. I'm persistent when. He wasn't feeling me last night, but I know that he slept on it and he's feeling me this next morning when. Yes, yes. Put a 1 for yes. Put a 2 for no. I'll be way too embarrassed to call him the next day after he embarrassed me like that. I'll be way too ashamed to pick up that phone and dial his number up because I don't want to be embarrassed again the very next day. Somebody lying. Somebody leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation.
The phone, and she says to me, Wayne, it's Elder Jakes. And when I
and that makes it even worse. So not only do I call the next day, I'm confronted with your mama. Bitch, I would have hung that phone up immediately. I would have hung that phone up so quick. Like, oh shit, this is mama. Like, who knows what you went home to say? At this point, he's probably thinking, oh, you told your mother. So that should have intimidated him, to say the least. His mama picked up the phone. He was still living with his mama at 19. Yeah. A lot of people still live with their mom. Girl. Not I. I got up out of there. Yes, it did. I love my mama, though. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But, you know, when you're a kid, you always want to be grown. And then when you're grown, you be like, damn, why did I want to grow up so quick? Definitely that was me. I was like, damn, I wish I would have just stayed at home. Like, the fuck.
I get on that telephone, I can hear water. We befriended.
So he says when he, so his mama answers the phone, right? And he asks for DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, right? And he says when he gets on the phone, he can hear water. Make it rain, make it water, make me lose my breath, make me holler. Yes, it did. He said that he can hear water. My. Isn't that the same water your mama should have heard when she was on the phone? Before she gave you the phone? Didn't your mama screen the call before she gave you the phone? Why would she pass you her baby the phone with your pastor, T.D. Jakes, clearly bathing? My. Because I'm sure he didn't just hop in the shower when you got on the phone. He was already in the shower, allegedly. And who talks on the phone in the shower? Who dials numbers in the shower or the bath? Like, girl, I'm not getting I pay too much money for my shit. I pay too much money for my shit. Okay, on period. My phone be far away from the water. Yes, it did. Because, girl.
Bathtub. And in that thing, he says to me, without any hesitation, there's 3 things I need you to do. The first one is, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be the only person I sleep with.
He said, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be my bitch. He said, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be my bitch. After you rejected him the previous night, he called you up the next day and said, you're going to be my bitch. My.
The second one is, you can't sleep with anybody else because I don't want to give my wife anything.
No, and you can't be anybody else, bitch. Okay? You can't be anybody else, bitch. Okay? Because I got a wife. My.
And thirdly, I will take care of you the rest of your life.
You will be my bitch for life. My. DUANE, I don't... My. Like this video, and I just, why DUANE?
In a bathtub.
My. So those, the allegations there, Okay, that is what DUANE YOUNGBLOOD is alleging TD Jakes did to him. He attempted to kiss him. Then the next day he called him on the phone and pretty much said, "You're gonna be my bitch." My question for you: was DUANE sexually assaulted? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Should DUANE have gone onto a public platform alleging these things, ultimately defaming TD Jakes? I mean, if he cannot prove these things, especially if he can't prove these things, put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like 20 years is a very long time. Very, very long time. To be talking about this alleged kiss. Attempted kiss. My. Take the poll. Is it sexual assault? My. This will open the gates for others. Is it sexual assault? Is it sexual assault? He was made to feel uncomfortable. That's about it. Do you guys think that he gave, let's say, okay, there's nothing wrong with being homosexual, okay? Clearly, from DUANE YOUNGBLOOD's interview, he was already engaging in homosexual acts. TD Jakes ultimately probably was given the wrong impression, in my opinion. According to DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, he was grown, okay? And he went back to TD Jakes' room and stayed in his room very late with TD Jakes alone. He didn't get into what was talked about. You were there for many, many hours and never once said what was discussed and why TD Jakes will feel comfortable enough to pull you close to him and try to kiss you. You didn't explain what happened after the attempted kiss. You said you almost died. Did you cuss him out? Did you pull away? Did you run off? Did you leave? Did you spend the night? Did he take advantage of you after you felt like, why would he then call you the next day if you embarrassed him in such a way? I believe that DUANE YOUNGBLOOD is not telling us something. Either he's not telling us something or the story is completely fabricated. Because why would he continue to pursue you the very next day after you just let him know that you are not interested? He didn't ask you about the kiss. He didn't ask you about the previous night. He got on the phone, in the shower, full of confidence, and he told you that when he is in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, or wherever, that you are going to be his bitch. And that's what it's going to be. You didn't get into your response. Did you tell him no? What happened then? Did you inform your parents? And why did you wait 20 years? T.D. Jakes is a mega pastor now. And responsible for the souls of many, many people. I don't know. And with him being a pastor himself and being convicted of the heinous acts that he's been convicted of, he should understand more than anybody the ramifications of the allegations that he is making. Do you think that T.D. Jakes should lose everything that he's worked hard for? The Potter House, his title, his pastoral title, because 20 years ago, he may have attempted to try to kiss another grown man. If God could forgive Youngblood, just as he stated, okay, on period, then surely he's forgiven T.D. Jakes. Because what he did to you doesn't compare to what you did to those men. All of those men that you've been convicted of assaulting. Whenever you get through. Whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. This is about to open the floodgates. No more paying off. TD about to go down, y'all. I know that's right. I know that's right. Now, this is not at all me saying that TD Jakes is not capable of these things. What I am saying is that I do not believe DUANE Youngblood, and I do not believe DUANE Youngblood can prove these things that he's saying. And ultimately, there's two sides to every story, which is why I chose to play devil advocate on today. Because say something did happen, DUANE may feel like, T.D. Jakes tried to kiss him. T.D. Jakes may have been trying to pass him by, like he was trying to pass him by and tripped. Who knows? But ultimately, I feel like it's the context of the conversation that they were having that made T.D. Jakes feel like this is someone that I can be intimate with. My. It said people in Dallas know the secrets, the rumors, the hush tones. We don't live there, but we shall see. I'm not on the side of nobody but right. Well, in friend, we've done some research on T.D. Jakes. We know about a lot of the allegations. I'm not saying that T.D. Jakes is not capable of these things. I just don't believe that DUANE Youngblood is a victim. That's it. I think he's another fake victim. There's a lot of fake victims, popping out. And, I'm just calling it like I see it. People have been pressuring Larry about the victims for some time now, ever since he alleged that he was in contact with the alleged victims of T.D. Jakes. and they were supposed to be filing a lawsuit. Remember, he was supposed to be advocating for them, and he was going to make sure the lawsuit got filed, yada, 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 this and that. And ultimately, the lawsuit never was filed. So a lot of people, you know, every video almost, you know, they're in the chat like, you know, where are the victims, you know, where's the lawsuit? And, you know, maybe this was an attempt to get the hecklers off of his back. He alleged that DUANE was going to file his own lawsuit. And, you know, and I've said this time, you know, a lot of times throughout, you know, my time here on YouTube, before you get on YouTube and you share allegations such as these, if you're planning to sue, you need to have your lawsuits and your documents and, you know, all that together before you get on the YouTube. Have your story together, you know, whatever, your lies, your narrative, have it together before you jump on the YouTube. Yes. Yes. It has been some fishy stuff going on. I know, that's right. Shout out to Spiritual Gangster. Thank you for saying F Youngblood. Let's get to the get down because now it should come out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like this video. Remember to support. Follow my friend over there to the support feature and support the show. Now, let's talk about these fake-ass Diddy victims win. Let's talk about Adria and Lamisha win, okay, on period. You guys know how I feel about DUANE. I believe he's a fake victim. I believe Larry set him up to this win. Larry got his own victim. I believe DUANE and Larry were both working in cahoots to try to extort TD Jakes out of $6 million. And I believe ultimately when the lawsuit progresses, that Larry Reid's name will be added as one of the Jane Does. Gathering close. Gathering close. Like this video. Trophies. Continue to hop out of the bushes and support the show. Support. We can't do it without you. Support. We can't do it without you. Exposing the fake Diddy victims. Lamisha, Fuller, and Adria. English. Okay, I'm here. Jaguar Wright friends. Yes, it did. What happened to Lionel? My. What done happened to Lionel? I thought he was supposed to be shutting down all the CCs on today. The girls want to know how much Diddy is paying you, Lionel. The girls want to know how much Diddy is paying you, Lionel. Took the video down and everything. Took the video down and everything. After co-signing Lamisha and Audrey's stories, after helping them get attorneys. Last night, he was sure that Lamisha and Adria were real Diddy victims, and today the video has been taken down and there has been no response. There was supposed to be some sort of video today with receipts that would shut us all down, that was going to prove that Lamisha is the girl on the table. Lamisha is the girl on the table. I say, you would have had a better chance of trying to convince us that Audrey was the girl on the table as opposed to Lamisha. Then said that she was underage at the party. That's why nobody was taking pictures. Oh, no, she said nobody was taking pictures of Allie Carter because she was underage. But nobody knew that she was underage because she didn't look underage. So I went and pulled a photo from when Lamisha was 13. And it is clear that Lamisha is a child in the photo at 13. If you guys want to see the photo, it is in the Discord. Go and check it out. Lamisha at 13 years old. The photo is in the Discord. There was no way that anyone thought that Lamisha was grown when she was 13 years old. And last night, they kept saying 2012, 2012, 2012. She was 16. She was 16. She would have been 21 in 2012. I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why Lionel took the video down, because after doing the math, I'm sure he realized that the math wasn't mathing. She alleged that she met Jaguar Wright in a strip club when she was 16 in 2012. And even then, she said Jaguar Wright was talking about Diddy. Given that they've known each other for quite some time. My. Jackie ambushed Misha today, and then Misha sold out Adrienne. I hollered. My Adria, what she said, Win, friend, what she said, I seen that, Win, I seen that. I'm actually going to play a little bit of the audio from that, Win. Lamisha is a mental patient. My God, do people really believe this mess? Take all my money, because hoes lying. Well, friend, send it to the Cash App, friend, because YouTube is you giving all of that money to YouTube. You ain't giving none of that to me. That's all going straight to the YouTube. My Cash App is in the chat. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Crown family, remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. Support. Trophies, hop out of the bushes and support. The number of the day is 10. Are you guys supporting the show? Because I got a lot of things I could be doing if y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Okay, on period. I got turkeys and things that, need to be based and all kind of stuff. Like, stop playing. Jackie told her today that it never happened. Misha started crying and dropped from the panel. My. She told her that she's a liar, pretty much, and that the things that she was saying never happened. That's odd, because initially Jaguar Wright said that these women were truthful and filled with the truth, and she believed them and this and that. My. Jaguar Wright's fake Diddy victims continue to be exposed. They are turning on each other now. All of the fake alleged Diddy victims are turning on each other now, and the official campaign is reporting on all of it whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. After all, I'm the one that could show off with, okay, on period. I'm the one that started it all with. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. No sooner as I start pointing out inconsistencies in these girls' stories, they started fighting and going back and forth when. No sooner as I started bringing up the sober living facility when, all hell broke loose. Yes, it did. I'm not that girl. I met Jackie in the script club. Good. That proves that you met Jackie Wynn. That's all we wanted to know. That proves that you know Jackie Wynn. Okay, on period. And you guys devised and schemed and plotted this whole narrative, all of this bullshit together, talking about she had a dildo surgically removed from her ass and it's floating around on the black market. Then you got a live nail in it, talking about sending cash apps to Jackie, sending cash apps to Jackie. She got to eat today. Like, well, my, I know that's right. Thank you. Shout out to the spiritual gangster win on Zelle. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yes, it did. Thank you so much. Win. Okay, on period. Oh, you guys all follow my friend, the spiritual gangster over there to support, feature, and support the show. The number today is 10. We done been live for 2 hours, friend. We done been live for 2 hours, friend. Y'all want to keep the show going? Y'all want to keep the show going? Let's start our 5 on it challenge to win. Yes, it did. Let's see if we can get 10 people out of the bushes right now to support the show and put 5 on it. That official kingpin can keep. Yes, it did. These fake ass victims are getting exposed all over the internet. Win. Yes, it did. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation, girl. Let me get these receipts out, Win, because we got receipts all over the place. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We're going to start over here with the governor. Yes, it did. Go on back to the governors because we didn't finish that. Yes, it did. Because then when we go to the next show, I'm going to pull up the new stuff. 1 down, 9 to go. Yes, I'm going to pull up this new stuff, okay, on period. Because we got some shit that we can use, okay, on period. Now that, you know, I don't know. What reason is, you know, the fake Diddy victims are, you know, going to other platforms. You know, people are inviting them to other platforms, and I just don't know why when it's clear that they are lying, that the receipts, the evidence is all there. I don't know. Actually, I was going to call that hoe on the live, but I forgot that I go live on my phone now. So I got these hoes' number. I probably call them during the next show. I'll remember. Yeah, I got these hoes' number. I'm about to blow these hoes up. Bitch, why is y'all lying like that? Yes, I'm about to call them hoes. They gonna about to fucking get a motherfucking restraining order against the king win. I'm about to call all them hoes. Why is y'all lying like that? I'm gonna call all them hoes. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Let me see those trophies. Let me see those trophies. Win. We got 1 down, 9 to go. Yes, who wants to support? Stay live. Stay live, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So that we can go through these receipts. We got a lot of shows planned on today, Win. Yes, it did. I got a few more shows planned on today. Yes, it did. Thank you, friends. Shout out to Cynthia. Thank you, Freya. 60 plus. I know that's right, Win. You guys all follow my friend over there to support, feature, and support the show. We got 2 down, 8 to go. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. I don't even know why they went over there playing with the governor. I don't even know why they went over there playing with the governor like this, Win. Okay? Yeah. Oh, she on their necklace. She on their necklace. Picking up where we left off last week. Yes, it did. Picking up where we left off last week. Is it? Cause this is me, yes. So please forgive me for who I am. Oh, here we go. Please forgive me for what I do. Yeah. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, official campaign had the exclusive tea, and now the girls want to follow. Now everybody want to follow. Now everybody was like, oh no. I was the first bitch talking about these hoes is lying, Win. Pulling out the motherfucking receipts, Win. I'm like, nah. She looked too much like Jackie people. She looked too much like that, and her last name was Fuller. Okay, on period. Ain't that motherfucking Odell people? My. And Shay from the group home is not the same. Shay from the sober living facility is not the same Shay that she was locked up with. See, there was a lot of inconsistencies, okay, on period. A lot of red flags. Okay, and of course the Crown family was like, nah, friend, run it. And that's what we did. And then we shook up the motherfucking internet. And that's what that were. And they still over there shooketh. Got both of them bitches to respond. What that mean? They watch my content. They been watching my video. Got Lionel talking, oh, I ain't gonna say his name. You don't got to. You don't got to. It's not like you have any integrity over there. You know what I'm saying? You putting out this false and misleading content. You blurring photos of hoes that you clearly can see is not Lamisha. That is not Lamisha. Whatever you get through. Yes, that's not Lamisha. Whenever you get through. Lamisha is not the girl on the table. Whenever you get through. Whenever you get through. Yes, it is. 4 down, 6 to go. Hop out of the bushes. Support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it. Trophies, you know what to do. Continue to support the show. Win. There is no family like the Crown family. Win. The best community on the planet. Continue to like this video and support this show. Win. We can't do without your support. Win. Yes, it did. We're looking for 6 more people to hop out of the bushes and support. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. My. And, you know, it's crazy because another, you know, red flag for me was they only go to channels that Jackie frequents. How come your only access on YouTube are channels that Jackie has once been on? Big red flag. I was like, which is why there's nowhere they can go that Jackie can't access. You going to Shine? She's over there all the time. Like, what are you doing? You left Lionel to go to Sean Atwood? That's Jackie's people. Jaguar was on Lionel B show. Like, these are Jackie's people. Popcorn Planet, that's Jackie's people. Popcorn Planet is accused of trafficking itself. I got the receipts. I'm actually working on the exclusive interview. The girl's supposed to be coming on the show soon. I don't know. She said she's gathering her receipts. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. My. Can we have a panel? Yes, we can have a panel. Yay. Guess we don't want to do the panel. I told you she be in your bushes. I can tell by her commentary. Everybody be in my bushes, friend. Taking notes. They love to respond to the king, but they hate to say a bad bitch name. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, weird? That's why, you know, I love Tasha K. Period. Yes, it did. Because she always shout me out. She always motherfucking showed me love. She ain't never been a weird bitch ever since I met her. You know, we just been cool. You know what I'm saying? She just good energy. Good energy. She not a jealous bitch, you know, she's not a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's very, very, you know, helpful, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I reached out to her, she's always offered me, you know, resources and advice and encouragement. Like, she's a good, she's been a good woman to me. Yes, it did. Whenever you get through, I fuck with Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to Unwind with Tasha K. Yes, right here on the YouTube. And she smelled good. Ooh, she smells so damn good. I've been meaning to ask what that scent was when, okay, on period. Where'd she get that from, Ghana? Okay, on period. What that is? Okay, on period. She need to bottle that shit up and start selling it, Win, okay? Because she smells so good. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all wouldn't even know. She smells so good, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, she did. And the cameras be doing her no justice because she looks so pretty. She is so pretty. Okay, in person, like, you be like, oh my goodness. I don't know what they be doing, the angle with the cameras. I don't know. Maybe it's the the quality, because you know she over there in what 17K, I don't know. The camera be all up in her pores and shit, because in person, I mean, yes it did. Beautiful. Yes it did. Beautiful. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We guys, it's the oils. It's the oils. She be over there selling oils. I know that's right, we, and I ain't got none of the oils, we, and last time I heard she was over there selling Pangea. Lord, KO, she is not Fajay. She is half history. I am proud of her. I know that's right. Beautiful. Yes, it is. I can't believe anyone believes this lady. It was a straight movie with, like, girl, they sitting up there, and that's the thing too. Like, they sit up there making like the movie Blink Twice was about them. Like, do y'all research? Blink Twice was not about them. My. Let me see what it say about it. Is Blink Twice a true story? No. Blink Twice is not based on a true story. It was inspired by real world issues. You know, sex trafficking is a real world issue. And right now, so is Audria and motherfucking Lamisha. Like, okay? Because these hoes stay lying. According to Zoe Kravitz, Blink Twice is 100% based on true events, though not a single specific story as one might expect. Instead, it draws inspiration from the infinite obstacles women often face in the entertainment industry. And let me pull this up over here because I'm sure you guys on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook want to see it. Yes, it did. That's where the receipts are. The picture is on YouTube and the receipts are on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm sure you guys be seeing me reading sometimes. Yeah, that's because my receipts are over here. Yes, it did. Y'all get the show, and they get the receipts. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Right now, it's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation, and that's why, my friends, you should subscribe to me everywhere. We got Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. I actually need about 100 more people over there on Twitter so I can get monetized. Win. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. Yeah, so again, it's about obstacles women often face in the entertainment industry, particularly in relation to the power dynamics with their male colleagues. Again, it's not based on any one particular, singular, specific story, event, or person, but it is the accumulation of events and obstacles that women often face in the entertainment industry and power dynamics. Again, yeah, shout out to Zoe Kravitz, okay, on period. Shout out to Zoe Kravitz, okay, on period. Hold on. Shout out to Zoe Kravitz, okay, for the girls in the back. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And remember to support. We're still looking for 6 people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. That official kingpin can keep. Yes. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So again, it's not based on a true story. It's not based off of Lamisha and Audria's life. Why would a movie that they gave to the police allegedly in 2012 come out in 2024? What took so long? Did y'all see the weave and eyelashes that Misha was wearing? Oh, compliments of Lionel B, allegedly. Lord, like this video, like this video, like this video. We're in gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into with. We got a lot of things to get into. Fake Diddy victims exposed when, again, shout out to the governors when, I guess before Lionel, before the fake Diddy victims would go on Lionel B and Sean Atwood and sit with Jaguar Wright. They tried to con the governess, but apparently she's too intuitive for the duo, and she was able to call bullshit right away, and ultimately didn't realize the plot until they were on the Lionel B show, at which point she comes forward and she drops all of the receipts. These hoes is lying. My. Listen to this.
Because it was terrible there. It was terrible. And you've had all of these children, although you were in the 6th grade at 10 or 11, and then you had all of these children, and then you said that was you on that table in those pictures with the DG shirt on and all of this, and you said you were 13 at that time, and you were 13 in those photos, and then when you mysteriously was able to get back.
Like this video, and remember to support Trophies. Remember to support this video. When we're still looking for 6 people to hop out of the bushes to pick 5 on it. When I know that's right, we're still looking for 5 people to hop out of the bushes to pick 5 on it. Thank you, Mama. Win. Yes, it did. Please. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, if you can win. Okay. We do appreciate the super chats as well, but YouTube be taking all of that money. They do. They really do. But thank you, friend. I love you, friend. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Win. You guys are amazing. Win. Keep me here all night. I don't care. Win. Yes, it did. Long as the girls are supporting Win, I'm going to be right here with. We're still looking for 5 people to hop out of the bush to pick 5 on it. Win. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go.
Back to normalcy. And you have been living a normal life, although whatever the fuck the Adria English experience has gotten her strung the fuck out like Holiday. You understand me? And she can't get past it because she's a pedophile and you're a murderer. So you said by your own account and own words. And so you have now said that, oh God, where am I at in this story?
Okay.
Oh, the babies, gratitude, spirit, the babies. And so you went back home and started 7th grade in the 2nd semester. So that means you were only gone maybe because.
And they shared a lot of information with the governess that they haven't shared on any other platform, like their background, their schooling, pregnancies, etc. And this information also probably made it very, very easy for the governors to call bullshit, because when did you have time to be at the freak offs and have these babies?
It was the summer.
She said she was gone for 4 whole years. She disappeared for 4 years. Where is the police reports? Where are the missing child reports? Where are the milk cartons at? Where are the fucking videos at? Where is the public outrage? Where is your parents, bitch? You disappeared for 4 years and your parents didn't say a fucking word, only for you to return and it not be breaking news? This shit should have been all over America. What is you talking about? This bitch said she disappeared for 4 motherfucking years, came back, bitch, and resumed regular motherfucking everyday life, and ain't nobody that said a motherfucking word about it. She was with Diddy. Said, bitch, how you was with Diddy for the past 4 years and we been with Diddy for the past 4 years? Diddy been outside all Diddy ain't took no breaks. Now, I don't know how Lionel couldn't tell. Okay. Them lies had to be hitting them in his big ass forehead with left and right, come on in. Lionel, How a hoe disappeared for 4 years without a receipt, a notification, a trace? Like the fucker. And it's not the fact that you disappear, because people disappear every day without a trace. But it's the fact that the bitch is here now, and it's not breaking news. Like, bitch, where were you for the past? Should be all over the fucking place. You don't think? You should be able to type Lamisha Fuller name on the internet, and you should see missing child return to family after 4 years all over the fucking internet. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You were taking the 6th grade. It went from the 6th grade to the summertime. So then that means the 6th grade going into the 7th grade, right? Because
okay, yeah, Lionel is the new Laonya. Yes, it did. How is Laonya doing when? My. I guess enjoying motherhood when. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You could clearly tell who coached these women. It was Jackie. They went to the school. They went to the Academy of Jackie and bullshit. Whenever the fuck you get through. Yeah, you can clearly see who coached these women when. Like this video, like this video. We're still looking for some trophies to hop out of the bushes win. Yes, it did. Hop out of the bushes win. We're going to have to wrap it up win. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. It's up in the stuck. Let's go.
Because it's the 6th grade and then it was the summertime. That means the 7th grade was coming up. So within a period of 3 months, you've had 3 to 4 fucking children. Because you want to know where are all the babies that you had, and you turn from 10 to 14 in 3 months. Okay. Because apparently, unless you were like 16, I don't know, in the 7th grade. And if so, that's okay. I'm sure shit like that happens. I don't know. But
yeah, I'm sure she was held back a lot of times. At this point, I'm convinced she was held back a lot of times. She was held back a lot in life, in school, in everything. Okay, somebody holding back her edges. Okay, period. That edge control win. Yes, it did. Somebody holding back them food stamps win. Tell somebody. She's okay. Now, Lamisha and Audrey don't have to get up on this on Beyonce's good internet begging from us when they got things such as government assistant out there. Win. Okay, on period. They better go get them some government assistant. Better go find them a motherfucking job. Better go get them some motherfucking food stamps. Win. These hoes ain't fooling nobody. We could tell. I know a hungry bitch when I see a hungry bitch, and these some hungry ass bitch ass. Audrey just lost her house after her nigga left her for a man. I could have told you he was gay. Oh, I could have told you that nigga was gay. My fine too. Ooh, he hot. He's hot. Yes, it did. Audrey, man, just left her for a man's. Yes, it did. And that's why she was online trying to get anybody with $1 to stay in her home with her and her kids because she could no longer afford the house. Yes, it did. Thank you for you. Shout out to Mama Flip. You guys all follow Mama Flip over there to support feature and support the show. We got 5 down. 5 to go. 5 down, 5 to go. Support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Sex workers need to start them at a 401k plan. I told you it's the original P-Valley, Lord. Instead of just going and getting a job. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got 5 down, 5 to go. Win trophies. Hop out of the bushes. It's up in the stuck. Let's go.
I'm just going by what you said in your account, okay? And so so you had these children. That means you were pregnant the entire 3 to 4 years that you were encamped in a cage. Because you had one kicked out, you said, by my account.
Ooh.
And then you claim that Chance is your child, and you claim that you have had 2 to 3 children. And Adria validate that for you. She said you had 2 or 3 children. That means you've had to have 2 to 3 pregnancies between 9 to 10 months apiece. Okay, so you are miraculous. You're miraculous here. So you have had these children, and you don't know where they are, although you believe that Chance Combs is your child.
Girl, ain't no way she believe that. Ain't no way she believe that. Okay, on period. Chance is cute. Okay, okay, on period. Chance look like Sam weird. Okay, on period. That Lamisha, girl, nah. These are the side effects of being born on the other side of cute. I think that's a nice way to say it. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Far from cute.
This is all giving Legina gold. I should say that, though. It's giving Legina, if I've ever seen it. And who was behind that but Wacky the fuck Jackie again. Okay. And so, you know, you were talking about the Jewish man with the curly hair, and you couldn't really pronounce his name, although it's a name that I've said before and I could not pronounce it in one of my videos. Speaking to Kim Porter, I do believe. So, because you have taken a lot of my things that I have said because y'all thought y'all was going to play the game and have me validate it, right? And validate you, right? And you have taken things from movies and different plots and scenes. And then let's not forget that Bill Cosby put a cigar out on your vagina.
Oop. Mama, show us the scar. Show us the scar, Win. Okay, on period. You know, for someone who's been through all of this terror, you know, she had to unalive a child. She had to, you know, she was being sicked on people. She got cigars put out on her vagina. She's had a dildo surgically removed from her ass. And the video is floating around on the black market, allegedly. She's had all of these things done to her. Where are the scars? She's had a C-section where they taken her baby out of her stomach and placed it in, what, Kim Porter's stomach? Kim Porter's baby is really her baby? Yeah, what are the hospital names, the dates, the records? Like, she's been through a lot in life but don't have a single receipt. I would expect some sort of receipt somewhere. You'd have been kidnapped and held for 4 years, returned without a receipt. You'd have been raped, impregnated. You got an illegal C-section performed where they took the baby out of you, placed it into Kim Porter, so you had your baby stolen. No receipts on that. You unalived a little boy, 5-year-old child, stabbed him to death. No receipt on that, not even a name, not even a missing child report, not even a motherfucking sketch, a photograph. What else? What else did she allege? Where there should absolutely be a receipt of some sort. She said there were police reports because she was underage that are sealed, but Allie Carter has them. But Allie Carter don't know her name. If Allie Carter has the police reports, wouldn't she know your name because your name is on the fucking report, you dumb? You fucking dipshit? Or is you dumb? Yeah, these are Jag stories for real. Okay, now that's the lithium talk for real because clearly they ain't think this shit through. Not Aretha Franklin gave us some booger sugar. Lord. She also stated that Diddy had custody. Yes, she said Diddy had custody over her. Prove it. These are things that you should be able to prove. That again is probably why Lionel took that video down last night because she said that in the video last night. There was a lot of inconsistencies in the video that Lionel posted last night, allegedly dragging CC's. Matter of fact, let me go check his motherfucking trap right now, because you was talking all that shit, but I don't see no receipts. Okay, I'm still over here talking shit like what happened when.
Now, peeps, big homie CC.
I'm still over here talking shit like what happened. Did he post any new receipts? This a whole day ago. Oh, he reposted. He took it down. So he edited it and he put it back up. Now it's back up.
I didn't want to with Teledoc.
It's back up now? This ain't it. What is this? This something else. This something else. This ain't from last night. What is this? Oh, is it? Wait. This is from he put it back up. He put it why you edit it for? Oh, he turned the comments off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You was getting drugged through the mud when that's why you couldn't. He got the motherfucking comments the fuck off. Okay, on period. And edited the video. I wonder what he edited out of the video. Because it was much longer than 50 minutes. My, let's see what the people are saying, because he got new comments on his last post. Let's see what they're saying, because they was calling his ass out earlier, like, what had happened? Oh. My. He said, why, somebody said, why is everyone saying that Jane Doe was lying through her back teeth? He didn't respond. Where did the last video go about Jaguar? I even saved it to watch it later. What did he say? He said, LOL, wish it's back up. Okay, on period. So, he said, probably too much backlash. He said, LOL, wish it's back up. She said, so why delete it in the first place? Exactly. Period. He was absolutely getting too much backlash. He took it down, edited the parts out that clearly wasn't mathing because, we discussed it last night. The math wasn't mathing. She kept saying 2012. 2012, she was 16. In 2012, she would have been 21, not 16. So, again, and then they said that Natanya Rubin, she had a sexual affair with Natanya Rubin when she was 16 in 2012. In 2012, again, you were 21, not 16. You're saying that these people are child predators by alleging that they had sexual intercourse with you when you were 16. She said Jaguar Wright was her best client when she was 16 years old. Yeah. Or he probably edited it out sisters apart because she threatened to sue. My. Why not just throw the garbage out? Because he got to make all the money that he can. Absolutely. That's what it is. He's just taking out the garbage and he keeping up the, the parts that aren't legally incriminating or that would make him liable. Back to the receipts. Everyone is, and can clearly see that Lamisha and Audrey are lying. Why is it so hard for content creators like Lionel to see through the bullshit? Let me know it in the chat.
And you hit your head on the rock and the venom from...
Like this video. We're still looking for a few people to hop out of the bushes and support this video. Okay, on period. If that's you, remember to drop those trophies in the chat. We got 5 down, 5 to go. Or if you big dog, just gonna send 25 right now. Yeah, sir. Gonna send 25 right now. And set the official campaign up at least for the next 30, 45 minutes of this show. My. Like this video. It's up and stuck. Let's go.
The snake, although you were still coherent and you were not coherent and able not to move, although you were, because you were putting the venom in everybody's cup, although you were coherent, but you couldn't move. You were still able to put the venom in everyone's cup. Then you stabbed Kris Jenner, in the shoulder. Right here is.
Oh yeah, and then she stabbed Kris Jenner in the shoulder. Like, where is the police report, medical records? Where is Kris Jenner's scar? She don't have no scar. Like, this happened in 2012, allegedly. Oh no, 2004. That happened in 2004. My. And that's when Kris Jenner used to wear, the shirts off of her shoulders and all the halter stops. She's, aging gracefully. So, nowadays she doesn't really wear as so many revealing clothes. But if you go and do the research, you can find plenty of pictures since 2004 of Kris Jenner with her shoulders out and no scar.
Where you did it at, by your account and by your words. Let's play the second Zoom here. And so
you're right, friend. This is exactly why people keep secrets for 10 to 25 years because you got other people, okay, like these fake victims carrying online. Real victims don't go to the internet. They go to the police. Real victims aren't interested in winning in the matter of public opinion. They're interested in winning in the court of law. They want justice and not clout. So ultimately, whenever someone goes to directly to the internet without taking the proper, legal steps, then, one can assume that they're clout chasing or lying or have ulterior motives or some sort of self benefiting are benefiting from this the narrative in some sort of way. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yeah, all these people are complicit. Yes, it is. Complacent.
You're a miraculous feat. You are a miraculous person.
I know, that's right. Thank you. We should be close. We should be close. Like this video, like this video, like this the video with. Oh, just 3 trophies away. I know you sent it to the Zelle, so we should be 3 trophies away. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. Let's go.
And we'll talk about more of it. I'm going to turn my heat up because I'm cold. I mean, I'm the coldest at this, but I'm also cold. Let me turn my heat up. As we get started some more, because I'm cold. Although you have stabbed and killed children, and you made it. You died in the woods. Let's go here. You died.
Also, real victims have attorneys and are advised to stay quiet. Absolutely. My. After Natanya took her $1.8 million settlement, her lawyer said, my client wanted to confidentially wanted the confidentiality agreement because she didn't want any further publicity. She's been victimized enough. And then what happened? Okay, on period. Now she's everywhere. Now she's telling her story to everybody. Now she can't shut up.
Died in the woods after you drug him out the house because God told you to.
Now, let me tell you this. I would have took my $1.8 million and y'all would have never heard from me again. Okay, I would have popped up and I would have been a whole new bitch. I would have had a whole new name and I would have been doing a whole new thing when, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Never to go down that path again. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. I mean, why would you, potentially put yourself in a predicament again? You were in the wrong place at the wrong time when it happened. And by the grace of God, you survived and got $1.8 million and was able to successfully reconstruct your face and it don't look like nothing. Girl, nobody would have ever known I was there because I wouldn't want nobody to be coming after me. All my family, when you said that Diddy is so dangerous and you're scared for your life, then why are you talking so damn much? And then you talking to critters at that. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We're looking for a few more people to hop out of the bushes, 3 more people to hop out of the bushes, and pick 5 on it. Let's go.
Because God is great all the time, and all the time God is good. And so you said,
she knows nothing about Diddy. She was just a bystander. Absolutely. Now you got the fake Diddy victims going around saying, oh, she wasn't a bystander. She was in there shooting her gun too. She was in there shooting. She deserved to get shot in the face. She was in there shooting too. That's what they said last night on Lionel's show. Did y'all see that? Oh, he took the video down. He probably deleted that too. He probably took that out too. But last night on Lionel B's show, she said that Natalia was in there firing her weapon too. Allegedly, she had a weapon in the bar as well. Lionel, where is the... you reposted the damn video from last night, but where's your bombshell exclusives that's supposed to shut all CCs down today? I'm still waiting. I know you in my bushes somewhere. Ho? What are you talking about? I hate when these hoes get caught in a lie, a deliberate lie, and then they try to spin it and make like people are jealous. Like, jealous? You blurred the photo of the girl on the table to make people think that it was Lamisha. You intentionally tried to deceive your audience for clicks, views, and payola. Because you know full fucking well, and if you do any research, you will know that Lamisha is not the girl on the table. Furthermore, she is not the girl in the Dolce & Gabbana t-shirt. Lamisha has never been to Canada. I doubt that she's ever been outside of Texas. And she's just not built like that, period. She's not built like that. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. $1.8 million shit. I would have took the bag and moved to Brazil, living my best life, period. Girl, like, what are you getting from these Diddy exclusives? Well, apparently, according to Lionel, and who knows, because he's been lying about everything else, he doctors receipts, who knows? He probably doctored that message between him and Natalia. But according to him, Natalia, after stating that victims should not be looking for money, but they should be looking for justice, asked Lionel for $5,000 to do the interview. What are your thoughts? Is it a real receipt? Did she really ask him for $5,000, or is he trying to deliberately manipulate the audience again like he did with Lamisha and Adria? Got people thinking that these are real Diddy victims, and they're not. And now, for all of a sudden, they don't want us to believe that they're working with Jaguar. You guys are all in cahoots together. Because why would he promote Jaguar's Cash App if not? They think we dumb. They think y'all dumb. That's what that word.
You drug Diddy that you don't know why you saved him because God told you to save him.
Yeah, clearly she ain't never been on a plane. She don't even know how that worked, friend. She don't know that. She don't know nothing about no TSA or nothing. When they just was putting her on and off the plane. She was on and off private jets when on and off, on and off. No phone, no pictures, no nothing, no flight logs, no itineraries, no identification, 16, no parents. You know, like, girl, stop. Stop the cat.
Although you had a dildo shoved beatedly into your rectum.
That's what
they
she
later
said.
put that with shit on it, but listen, let's go
That's what
into
she
the
said.
woods. You emailed me and said I was in the woods. So you said you died in the woods and God brought you back. You have 9 lives. And once they watch this Zoom, they'll see why I say that.
Ooh.
So you died in the woods. We don't know how you were revived in the woods, but you were revived in the woods because God brought you back. And you were able to...
Yeah, no CCTVs, like, girl. On the plane, no ID, just bare, okay, on period. And under the influence, you know, like, were you in the suitcase or something? Like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Who's letting someone carry an unresponsive child onto a plane? At some point, they're going to need some sort of indication that the child is responsive. Crazy thing is they keep trying to drag Tupac daughter into it too, like girl. And the crazy, what's even crazier is that she's not responding. She be out here responding. Allie Carter be out here responding to everything when she made the right choice to stay far away from all of these weirdos. You know? It's the same thing I told Natalia Rubin to do. And now she's getting swept up into all of this mess. No one believes her. Now people are alleging that, oh, she was firing the gun too. Like, come on in. Like, girl, you messing up your own reputation by hanging out with these low-hanging fruit.
Get up and after God brought you back and you prayed for death again.
Okay, yeah, no Jag, air tags, or body cams. Okay, Jag been having bitches wear body cameras for the past 2 decades and not a single screenshot or video. Air tags with no locations. Like, girl, stop.
Please just kill me right now. Although God brought you back because for whatever reason, God thought you was worth saving. And so,
friend, some people believe Allie Carter. I don't believe any of them. Not a one. I believe Cassie Ventura, and that's about it. Not a one. That's just me, Win, okay? That's just me. I don't... Like I said, real victims aren't interested in internet clout. You hurt me, I want you dead. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm not going live every day to talk about it. I'm not going live every day to explain it. I don't need you to care. I don't need your validation. I don't need your I don't give a fuck what you think. I know what the fuck happened to me and I'm gonna do something about it. Not going live every day to what are we doing? You need some money? Tell the truth. That's what it is. There's something called content creator. Like, you can become a content creator and work like the rest of us do and cover news. You don't have to make up things and lie and act like you were there and defame people. Like, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, I believe all of them, all the way across the board, from Allie Carter to Jaguar Wright to Lamisha to Andrea to Courtney. I believe they all lying. Yes, it did. Except for Cassie. Which is why Cassie Ventura's complaint is being used to indict, was literally used to indict Diddy. None of these other accusers outside of Courtney Burgess. Okay, and what is he alleging? That he received a tape from Kim Porter? None of these other accusers, you know what I'm saying, are really saying anything or providing any evidence that would speak to their accusations.
Oh, you ran and you saw that you were going through these trees and you got to a fence, I believe you said, and you thought you was leaving Africa because they told you that you was in the jungle and that you were leaving Africa.
Okay, and period. And then and then, you know, she's not only being put on planes and you know, flown to different states, but she's going to different countries. You know, like, clearly she's never traveled abroad. There's something called customs toots. There's something called customs toots. You're literally going to have to go through customs. Like, so they were smuggling you, not only from state to state, but from country to country, and taking you through customs as well. My. Victim number 1 from Canada is represented by Cassie's lawyer, allegedly. She has also remained silent. My. I know that's right. I know that's right. And they will continue to remain silent. Wigdorf's client will continue to remain silent as well. The girl in the photo, in the Dolce & Gabbana t-shirt, even though Lamisha is trolling right now and saying that, you know, that is her, she doesn't she's not encouraged to come forward and prove that it's me, not her, because she knows that she will have her day in court. And ultimately, if you're telling the truth and you have receipts to back it up like these witnesses do, then the truth will prevail. There's no need to go to Popcorn Planet. There's no need to go on Sean Atwood's show. And then you go on a hoes that aren't, these bitches is overseas. Like, these aren't even, like, they think these aren't even Americans. Some people abroad think everything is toxic here in America. So that's why, you know, a lot of these new platforms that are, you know, letting Jaguar up, or letting her up, because that's how they think of us. They think that it's a bunch of trafficking and crime and, you know, going on here in America. And ultimately, they think of us as a destructive people. My. Jag knew these women, the three she was going to say she's safe on Epstein's Island. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I hope she stays silent. And she will. And she will, because they want justice, not internet clout. We haven't heard nothing from Dawn. Dawn Richards, she wants justice, not clout.
And you saw the interstate and you ran to the interstate, in which I believe you said you passed out. That's when the white man, nobody else but you, were seen by the only white man apparently who saw the little 10, 13, 14, 15-year-old girl pass out on the side of the road, who had to be profusely bleeding from the vagina and the anus, and covered with soot because she was in a fire and she had to pull somebody from a fire, so she had to be covered.
Then she said that, you know, J-Lo stuck glass shards up her ass. Like, where are the you had to go, if you have glass shards stuck in your ass, you had to have gone to the emergency room. Or are you telling us that you still have glass shards stuck in your rectum? And why is J-Lo not in prison?
Covered with blood, shit, and soot. And so he put you in a car, but you were able, and miraculously, thank God to the heavens, you were able to tell him, don't take me to Miami, although you didn't know where you were. You told him don't take you there because, you know, they are all in on it, the police, and we don't know how you knew that, but you knew that. And I'm so glad that God has showed you that. And so you told him don't take you there, although you are on the brink of death. Because God take you, and God brought you back. And so he put you in his car and he drove you all the way from Miami, Florida to New York. But why wouldn't he just stop at Tallahassee or something? I don't know. But he decided to drive you all the way to New York. And you think his name was Samson. And although you had not been reported missing whatsoever, they took you to New York and they were asking you who did this to you, although nobody rushed you to a hospital at all, because all of this, you said, was happening in a police station, I assume, because they brought in Mr. Williams. That's where Mr. Williams comes in at. And Mr. Williams, they said,
like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We're still looking for 3 trophies to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. It's up and stuck here in a home of the situation. Let's go.
You're going to want to see this. And I told him the truth. I said, it was Diddy. Diddy did this to me, is what you said. We don't know what time frame this is, because you said you just remember it could have been hot, it was cold, it was light, and it was dark. You don't know, but you remember everything else. And although you had only been gone a summer, you still were confused on the time frame. And so he drove. We don't know what happened to Samson. We don't know if he got an award, a Nobel Peace Prize, or anything like that. So he drove you all the way to New York to some kind of police station, which you had to write a statement.
Friend, who's you talking to? Me? Who's JB's talking to? My. I wear the crown to hide the spots in my hair. My. don't even know what to think about you. Because either you're miserable and hate yourself, or you want to, I'm trying to figure out, like, what you want, like, some smoke, or like you're trolling or something. Like, does it look like I'm missing any hair? For one. For two, if somebody has bald spots, that's kind of personal for you to come and, does my crown, what, you think I'm about to take off my crown for you? Who the fuck are you supposed to be? You do hair. I have a hair company. I'm a licensed barber and a dreadlock specialist. I do hair. Yeah, where my hair missing at? Where's it missing at? Where is your hair? You do hair, but it's not in the photo. You do hair. You do hair, but you got time to come over here and ask me about mine? Shouldn't you be making some money? Shouldn't you be whipping up a client? My hair is my money maker, and it's in every photo. You must be an ugly ass bitch to only have your eyebrows in your thumbnail. Don't you ever fix your mouth to come over here and ask me about my health, because ultimately that's what you're getting at. And no, I don't have any ailments. I don't suffer from any ailments. I don't have any bald spots, when, as a matter of fact, my hair products, Style King hair products, actually grow your hair. You see all this hair I got? If you want long, healthy hair like this, try out Style King, because every one of my 6 products promote hair growth. Yes, and they smell good whenever you get through. And I have a 5-star review. 5-star review on all my hair, like all my hair stuff. I've never got anything less than a 5-star review. So go sit your crunchy ass down somewhere. And don't you ever come back over here and ask me about my business, bitch. What are you talking about? That's why these hoes don't got nothing going on. Okay, on here, I always worry about somebody else's business. I always worry about somebody else's business. When, what are you talking about? Okay, on period. And yes, I did. And yes, I did escort that hoe the fuck on out now that way. What are you talking about? Do I got ball? He said, somebody said, who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Take your ass back over there. Sound like you was over there with some hating ass hoes. Some fucking critters or some shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what these hoes talk. I's the king. Bitch, you ain't talking about shit. These hoes ain't talking about shit. Somebody said. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what these hoes talk about when they watching the motherfucking show. Bitch, I do my hair when I want to do my motherfucking hair. What is you talking about? It's No Hands November. You ain't know. I don't have to do my hands if I ain't want to this motherfucking month. Bitch. Hoes be putting all that heat and shit in their motherfucking hair, all them chemicals and shit. That's why they don't have no motherfucking hair. Sometimes you gotta let it alone. Let it alone, okay, on period. So that it can grow. Okay? Yes, it is, so that it can grow. Yes, it did. Yeah. Now talk what you know and your hair might grow. Maybe you could take some photos with your hair out instead of zooming in close so the bitch is gonna see your eyebrows. What you do, eyebrow hair, bitch? What you trying to do, hoes lashes when? Because a hairstylist should always have their hair out. Fuck is you talking about? Because people look at you and think, oh, I want, even when my hair is not done, these are dreadlocks. People still want these dreads, even when they're not done. Like my hair's not done right now. But I'm telling you, there's people who consistently hit me up because they want hair just like this whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But by this time tomorrow, my hair is going to be freshly retwisted. I've actually been as you know, the two reasons I've been, slacking on my hair is because I'm getting ready to color it, and two, because it promotes growth. And like, girl, I didn't feel like doing it. I do everybody else motherfucking hair, okay? And I have multiple businesses. Like, sometimes you just don't have time for that shit. I was going through something, and bitch, but I ain't missing no motherfucking hair. I ain't got an bald spot when my hair is all the way to my motherfucking ass whenever you get motherfucking through. Yes, it is. Now, until you can come up and show me that your hair goes to your ass, bitch, shut the fuck up. Got more hair than half these hoes in the motherfucking building gonna come over here and say, do you got bald spots? Bitch, where? You see how full and healthy this shit look? Get the fuck up. You sound the fuck dumb. Cause my hair wasn't twisted up a couple days. Like, I gotta have my hair twisted every day. I can't have my hair down. I can't wash my hair and just leave it out sometimes. Like, damn. Make sure that y'all liking this video and supporting this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. I can't believe I'm still waiting for 5 people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. Where Big Dog at, win? Okay, on period. Where's Big Dog? Somebody come over here and let me hold $25 before I punch this hole in her mouth. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Over here talking about, am I going bald? Bitch, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay? Like this video, escort her out. Security, take her out. Leave her out there with the dogs. What are you talking about? Weirdo. Back to the situation, because she had tried that.
Although you were covered in soot and blood and shit and had to be horribly smelling. And
Thank you, fam. I know that's right. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friends, Spiritual Gangster, over there to support feature and support the show. I know that's right. Cash App, Switch App, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. We got Apple Pay, Google Pay, however you want to do it. We got money order, all of that. All of that. We take checks, everything. Yeah, like this video, gather in close. I have to escort her ass up out of here because I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. Bald where, bitch? Bald where, bitch? Stiff where, hoe?
sweat, I'm sure. And they make
people don't really even care that much. Like, girl, stop. Now I'm about to do a whole tutorial. Now I'm about to go live on the Crown Family channel when I'm twisting my hair and make more money on you hoes. Yes, it did. She had really tried that. Now I gotta show the girls that I'm not bald and my hair go all the way to my ass, bitch, and that stalking products really work and that everybody should buy them. Period. And she bad. Bald head asshole. Don't come over here talking about, I do hair. I do. You ain't doing mine. I's the only person to do my hair. And that's why sometimes it don't be done. Because you talk, I'm the only person to touch this scalp. Period. And that is what it is. People always be, oh, let me twist your hair. Oh, you acting funny. You don't want to twist your hair. No, that's not what it is. I'm busy. Hoes be taking too long. Hoes be playing in your hair. It don't take that long. And I'm licensed. I can do it myself. There's no need. Yes, it did. Like this video. Remember to support the shows up in the stuck. Yeah, that's what haters do. Disrupt win, but I don't mind win. I don't mind escorting the dusty bitch up out of here win. Okay, on period. Because I know she was sent by the devil. Win. Okay, on period. I know the word to say. I know exactly the words to give on back to her. Yes, it did win. She coming over here battling with her own insecurities and her own alopecia win. Ever she get through. I ain't got no issues over here win. Perfectly healthy child of God win. Anointed. Okay, living by grace, okay, on period, and walking by faith. Whenever the fuck you get through, ain't nothing wrong, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yeah, man, I got a real hairline. You can see I ain't bald, friend. I just cut it today. I just did that. I just did all of this because y'all had me on Tasha K looking a mess. I just did all of this because y'all had me on Tasha K looking at me. I ain't taking off my crown for nobody. Like, a hoe want to fight me, bitch. You want me to take off my motherfucking crown. Ain't none of these hoes about to trick me up on my motherfucking throne. I know the motherfucking trick. I know the motherfucking tricks of the motherfucking devil. That hoe tried to come over here and trick me up out of my motherfucking crown, and a pussy hoe could always motherfucking never. Worry what's up under your motherfucking stocking cap, hoe. That's what the fuck you need to be worried about. Over here worried about the wrong motherfucking thing. You need to be worried about the title. Okay, instead of the king. Now, like this video, and support. Okay, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Yeah, not putting your not putting your nasty energy, stank hands in my head. That's and like how you feel, how you. That's how you know you ain't got no motherfucking clients, because how you on YouTube trying to get new clients? I could do your hair, bitch. You don't even know how I live. You have to fly across the world to come do my hair. Shut the fuck. Go sit your stupid ass down. As you can see, I don't need no help. Okay, I look the fuck good, and it's all natural win. All natural win. Okay, over here. No fillers, no filters, no makeup, bitch. It's just me. It's me. So please forgive me for who I am. Good genetics. No braces, no nothing. It's all God. It's all God. God did this. God did this. God did this, bitch. God did this, hoe. And you're mad. And you're mad. Yeah. 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 Now back to the situation. Girl, she had tried that. No, because I heard them in the chat talking about that shit earlier. Like, oh, girl, woo, woo, woo. He need to twist his hair. I twist it when the fuck I feel like it. Girl. Now gathering close.
Made you write a statement, although you said you had to go tinkle. They didn't want to let you go tinkle. They said, no, you got to write this statement finished, because fuck you and your pee, although you're covered with blood, shit, soot, and sweat.
Ooh.
And so, and you're a kid, you're a minor, had to be between the ages of 10 and 17, is it? Okay, at this point, we don't know. And so you wrote the statement and you told them you were going to seize out. I don't know why you knew you were going to seize out, because at this point, you had never had a seizure by your own account in the story. You hadn't, although you had.
Some first seizure, and she knew in advance that it was coming. Lord.
I've been with dark pigmented children who don't speak English, except for the one, they were shouting their names out, and you said Lamisha, and the girl said her name in a different language, and then she said fight, and you knew that meant to fight. And there had to be between 30 to 50 children in these cages. And I think even at one point you may have said something about, you may have shitted in front of Denzel, and Denzel had to leave, although that was Ali Carter. And I can't remember where I heard that at.
And you know, something also about Lamisha, she stated, like, you know, Cassie's story is not Cassie's story, it's her own. She's, you know, she's saying that, you know, the woman in the Dolce Gabbana, you know, she's also adopting her story. She's adopted, you know, the woman on the table story from Diddy's birthday bash, and many other stories. She's adopted the Blink Twice story as her own win. Like, you were in all these places, but you can't be seen. We can't find a trace of you anywhere on the internet. She said that she was literally being cared for by Diddy. Diddy was literally trying to marry her. And was telling her that she was his number one or his girlfriend or something. Ultimately, he had her he was sicking her on people. Like, girl, I don't know. Her story is every motherfucking where. I'm sorry. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. We've been here 3 hours, friend. We've been here 3 hours. Y'all want to stay? Then remember to support the show. Okay, I'm here. We can't do it without you. Yes, it did.
When you said it, but let's stay focused here. And so then you said the numbers of the children were diminishing, and they were just kind of disappearing. Yeah, I won't forget that. Okay, because she did say that she had been molested by men and women, 200, because Adria was passed out. Oh, you'll see it. Don't worry. But like, you know, you said it was fun when the women molested you. You said it was fun, and you were with the young girls having fun until they disappeared, and then you were by yourself again, because you were always by yourself being chosen here. And then you were in the cages with the children, between 30 and 50 children who you had to bathe and take care of, like the house mom. And
yeah,
then
she was saying something like Diddy wanted Diddy. She was like his main girl. Like, he was really like, she was trying to make it like he was really into her. So like, more than the other girls. I don't know. I don't see it.
And kill them randomly when they shot guns and told you to kill them with no problem, you did. Without emotion, you did. And half the time you were no longer drugged up because you remember a lot. And so you said that the children were diminishing until you were just in the cage by yourself with no more children to kill, slaughter, or bathe. And so at that point, that's when you were, I guess, in the second flavor of rock or whatever the fuck it is, house where you caught on fire and you were able to drag him, and now you're in Samson's car. Now you're up in New York. Okay, so fast forward.
You're still live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Nothing. I just got done meeting with Mocha and a different Persian.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right. Need anything?
No,
All right.
not yet. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Okay, and remember to support. We got Cash Super Chat, been most help. We being live 3 hours. Y'all got people knocking on my door like, is you okay? Yeah, I'm just hanging out with the crown. Yes, it did. I'm just hanging out with the crown family. We ain't okay on period. Like this video, and remember to support. We can't do it without you.
And we haven't even gotten to this Zoom yet where more lies have been told because you said Diddy tried to drown you in the oceans and the mermaid saved you, although the mermaid.
Let me see how much time we got left, though, too, because I do got another show tonight on the Lituation Network. We do got another show tonight, and it's actually like a cross promotion type of thing to where the content is overlapping. The content is overlapping. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Your mermaids, friend. Y'all didn't hear about the mermaids? Y'all didn't hear about the mermaids? Yeah, she said something about they seen some mermaids or something.
Problem, you did. Without emotion, you did. And half the time you were no longer drugged up because you remember a lot. And so you said that the children were diminishing until you were just in the cage by yourself with no more children to kill, slaughter, or bathe. And so at that point, that's when you were.
She killed all the kids. She killed all the kids. And y'all supposed to be giving her cash after something when? Bitch, you should be dead. Not the kids, ho. Right? Killed all them damn kids. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I guess, in the second flavor of rock or whatever the fuck it is, house where you caught on fire and you were able to drag him, and now you're in Samson's car. Now you're up in New York. Okay, so fast forward. And we haven't even gotten to this Zoom yet where more lies have been told because you said Diddy tried to drown you in the oceans and the mermaid saved you, although the mermaids were demons. But wait, we haven't gotten there yet because we're still here. Okay, let me take a sip. So then you said, oh, I can't forget that part, gratitude spirit, because you said he kicked the baby out of you and picked it up, and you said, what is that? Because you weren't in any kind of pain or anything. And so let's just stay focused. And so then how they knew you had a dildo stuck up in you, I will never ever know it, but they must have took a couple pliers or tweezers or scissors or something inside of the detectives did inside of the police station, and they said, who did this to you? And you said Diddy, and they're now releasing and pulling out what you thought was an intestine, but really it was a humongous size dildo that you said that he had the what was his name? Oh, never mind, I can't think of it right now. But you said he had him go buy it, and they just beat it up in you and left it there, and they pulled it out and it was covered with shit, and then they had to do reconstructive surgery right there in the police station apparently, and said they could not send you home like that. We don't know why they couldn't send you home like that. They've already driven you from Miami to New York like that. Why they couldn't send you home like that, I'm not sure on that. But And they didn't want to send you home like that, to the home where you were never reported missing ever, and nobody even gave a fuck that you was missing because you were going for 48 hours in a flavor camp. And they drugged you in front of your house with jelly beans. And then you were going to be in a mental institution, and then the lawyer stuck you in the neck with something apparently at this place. But we ain't even got to how Jada Kiss was molesting and raping you and beating you up on the streets of New York, you and Adria English. We ain't even got to that yet, because that's on the Zoom.
My. All of the lies these girls have done told when. My. Like this video right now. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Support this video when we've been live for 3+ hours when. Like this video, remember to support and note that we can't do it without it. My. Trophies, you know what to do. Hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. My. You know, the number of the day is 10. Okay, on period. Whatever you want to do. Thank you, friend.
But hold on. And so, yeah. So then that happened, and I can't really remember much after that. But
and we may have an exclusive interview on tonight on the Lituation Network. You know how Jaguar has been alleging that she didn't go to the governess for help, and that Goomba actually sent her over there. Well, you know, Goomba is a friend of the show, and I reached out to Goomba. He finally responded, and it looks like he may be available tonight. So we gonna see. Yes, it did tonight on the Lituation. And again, I told you I got the girls' numbers. Twin. We're gonna get them a call as well. Yes, it did. See what they talking about. See if they answer. My.
Let's get into this Zoom, okay? So let's go here. I'm gonna need something to eat after this.
Okay. Friend, I'll be the same way. I'll be, yeah, on everything. Like, stop playing.
And, I told her to cook it. I told her she probably was trying to put on makeup. So I'm looking at some, I told her don't get cute, just get on there. I'll be on there with my body. See if I can give me a little bit more makeup. I'm gonna say on Facebook, make sure she only click the link. I'll text it to her. Okay.
Mind you, there are real victims and survivors that have gone through a whole bunch of shit that you're playing with.
She probably can't remember, or not remember, but she will probably, she's on the channel with whatever, because they probably won't have nothing to do with that. But I told her that I feel like you will give her confirmation that, or whatever, you'll give her confirmation. Let's go.
Can you hear me? You can't see me, huh? Turn on open up the window over there.
My. So now she's playing calls that she had between her, Zoom calls that she had between her, Adria, and Lamisha. My. She be speed talking when. My. Put 5 on the efficiency campaign. Keep the show going. Period. They are ruining it for the real victims. Absolutely. That's why Jack was telling Tokyo when she was in there, she got a master plan. Oh, and did anyone else see Tokyo coming for Jackie on last night? Is where everybody wants them a little piece. Apparently, we're going to be talking about all that and more coming up in a few hours here on the Lituation Network, right here on the YouTube. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed.
That's the morning. I don't even know. I haven't looked in the mirror. I probably look crazy as hell.
My name is Cortita. Do not call me Queen. Gratitude.
It's not live. We're not doing the actual video right now, are we?
No.
Ooh, not Audrey staying out a hotel room in a car with her kid. My. I don't know what be wrong with these women. Okay, on period. She reminds me of Ayasha Dunsey Douche. Are we sure that they're not friends? Like, these people care more about being on the YouTube than providing for their children. Like, get off of the internet and feed your fucking kids already.
Okay.
No, ma'am. No. One.
Hey, Vicky. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it.
Cody, I'm going to start out of my bag. So hold on one second. Okay. I'm going to start right now.
Like this video. Remember to support.
It's on there now. There's my advantage. Or, I mean, not us there.
No. He's a monster, and so is Harvey Pierre. They're all fucking monsters and pedophiles and bullshit motherfuckers who should be in jail. But this is an absolute the fuck no. Because they are real survivors and real victims to the shit that he has done. And how dare you use my motherfucking work because you thought you was going to play in my face.
Oh, wow, a million lip gloss on my lip gloss. There we go.
All right. So it's a pleasure to meet you as well. So what's the I always ask, what's the expectation of me?
Well, I don't have any expectation. I've never done this before. She said that you were, gifted and being able to talk through the spirit.
Yes.
Really
Who told you that? Who told you that? Jacket? My. Who sent you to the governors? Who is they?
I'm one of the chosen ones, Jordan from We the Chosen. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him and his videos, but
No, I'm not, but I'll have to definitely check him out. So I've seen some of the interviews that you've done, and then I've seen, of course, the one that Lamisha has done. And I definitely channel the spirits, and I kind of see what's going on. I pick up different things, and that's just how I operate. I've done this, I've covered this, the whole Diddy fiasco of all of this craziness. I've definitely covered it. So we definitely can sit down and see what I pick up on, and you know what I'm saying, where it goes.
then my father just recently died.
My. All your kids are in state custody. She lost custody of her kids. My. Like this video. Girl, ain't no way.
Had a stroke.
Okay.
Everybody was
You don't have to tell me anything, because that's kind of how I work. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say nothing. I don't know.
So y'all know each other from
The Diddy situation.
Okay.
We met out there.
Okay.
And they were having me do stuff with her, and she was a minor, and I didn't know, but then she did tell me she was a minor. We was drugged, we was doped up.
Wow. That is tough. That is craziness.
She had a body like an adult, though. She didn't look like a minor.
Right now,
But if you talk to her, you could tell, like her conversation.
my teeth.
And if you go into the group chat, you can see exactly how Lamisha looked at 13, and she definitely looked like a minor. She was a small little girl and there's no way she was at the Diddy party at 13 and nobody knew that she was a child. Go look at the photo.
Birthday down.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to the video. Show me. We all turned out over here. Right. We can't help it. We turned out for life. Look, turned out for life. I'm going to make that song. Not turned up for what? Turned out for life.
You forgot. Make no song.
For real. After we out, turns out for life. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have me and all my victims in the video. Turns out for life. I'm gonna have Orlando Brown in there, everybody. Hell yeah, she gonna go out.
You also know Allie as well.
Yeah, she was in the dungeon with Allie, and we trying to get in contact with her.
She was in the dungeon with Allie, or you was in how you know her if she was in the dungeon? Audrey is another person that adopts everyone's narratives. It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we were gang raped together. Yes, then I was gang raped then. Yes, we were in the dungeon together. Yes, then I was in the dungeon then too, right? Oh, you saw Nick Cannon. Oh, I see Nick Cannon there too.
What, do you have a direct contact to her?
Their lives are clearly connected.
I do not.
I keep reaching out. I don't know if they're telling her not to talk to me or what, but I'm trying to get That's gonna be powerful with us three on the phone. That's what I'm trying to line up. Maybe you can say it in your video.
Yeah, they're alleging that they were there with Ollie Carter, friend.
Okay, yes. Dang. Okay, so Miss Lamisha, like I do have it scheduled for tomorrow. Do you have any pictures that you want me to like use or
I can send you some pictures for the thumbnail or whatnot.
okay.
Some pictures. Which you want, pictures from back then or pictures from now?
Yeah. Do you have pictures from back then?
Yeah, I emailed them to you.
So they before Lionel, they already sent their evidence to the governors. They sent those same pictures to the governors, and guess what the governors did? She said, "That is not you in them photos, sweetheart. That is not you in them photos. Try again." She said, "Matter of fact, who sent you?" Because y'all thought that y'all was going to play with somebody when. Is that what that were? She said, "Matter of fact, who sent you?" She said, "Jaguar Wright loves me." And at that moment, she knew.
Besides those, other pictures that actually will show your face.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thank God I only haven't found one picture. I was like, oh my God. I've been over here going crazy because the people in my, is my classmates. They're like, when I have posts about me and SZA, because I've been exposed to her for the music. And she was like. She said
SZA, she been exposed. SZA, something went on between her and SZA. SZA has sent out cease and desist to Lionel, alleging that they need to keep her name out this shit.
I didn't even know you was gonna leave with SZA. I was like, yeah, that was hard.
Elaborate story. When she hit me up, instead of her, so she said, that's a very elaborate story. And instead of me being like, well, girl, put me on, I was like, bitch, you know who the fuck I am? Like, I'm thinking you would have probably been like, I don't know you. I probably would have cussed you out too. Like, you know who the fuck I am? Like, I sent her one of those.
No, I was happy to hear from you.
And she was with.
Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it. Note that we cannot do it without your support. Gathering close.
Messaging me back, but it was like I'm telling her I don't want no money or nothing. You give me the $5,000 that I originally told her she got to do something.
Oh, let me say that. I don't want to miss that point because
She said she wanted $5,000. $5,000 for why?
You said on Lionel B, you said it ain't about the money. If it was about the money, I would have taken the money. And then you turned around and said, they have been giving me money. I just be living like I'm broke. So did you take the money or not?
$5,000. When we were kids, she wrote it down, she signed it. But I don't have that stuff anymore. We were fucking kids. Yeah. But it just everybody when I post my Instagram, well, it was Twitter. When I posted Twitter messages on Facebook, everybody was like, I got mad and like I was like going crazy where I'm damn near suicidal because it's like I know the stuff that I've been through is not a fucking lie. I would not be saying this. I would not, you know what I'm saying? Who would glorify this stuff that I hide? And I've been telling like God hires, I don't know what to call God or whatever, but higher spirits and I've been trying to talk to my grandmother, my sister, and them every day. My sister said I had a dream, and she said that and I think she get them all together, and they gonna whoop his ass. And you had that dream where I had my legs around him, but I was whooping his ass. And you had my dream. That's why I said you had dreams like me.
She had, so y'all had a shared dream? Why y'all not sharing this experience right now? Why is the government not connecting? Why is it not resonating with the government? Why are you the only one crying and y'all shared the same dream? Thank you, friend. Like this video,
but
and
without
support
any
the
emotion,
show.
You have slaughtered and killed children. No emotion. To the slaughtering and killing of children. But me having a dream where I dreamt that I beat up P. Diddy and I wrapped my legs around his neck and that took you through the ringer.
I felt relief, but it just gave me anxiety because it's like I'm so bad. Because why did nobody help me? Why no one help me? Why did nobody help me? Why did no one help me? Why did no one help me? Like,
Well, why did nobody help the child that you slaughtered?
Okay.
At that point, I was doped up and I was afraid. You know, I'm in the game. I don't know what they're gonna do to me. You know, I was a setup from the beginning. I didn't know what was going on.
They set me up on her, and I thought I could trust them.
Yeah, they sent you on me.
And I told them everything that they was doing to her, and she went back and like used it back on P. Diddy type shit. But like, it's fucked up because like, I felt safe around you. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever remember being hurt
with God. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be in the middle of that. You felt the God in me, and I felt it in you. That's why I was like,
when you
it's the God in me. Oh. Now it's the God in me, Lord. These guys, they better stop doing all this blasphemous stuff when on period. They better stop using the Lord to panhandle their lives when on period. He's not gonna be too nice about that when on period. I don't think he like that any when my like this video.
Fucking her because you said she was a minor. You was molesting the fuck out of her.
I'm just happy that I'm not crazy. It was not a dream. It was
you're not crazy.
It wasn't a dream. And I'm
crazy at all.
In my dreams mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Where I be having deja vu and doing all this stuff, but it's like it wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a dream. No, it happened to you for real. I was there.
If something happened, something happened.
Again, they're using her as the validator, right? Because it's proof that she was actually the fuck there. Remember, because her pictures and all of that shit. So Jackie thinks that she has put together a phenomenal motherfucking Oscar award-winning performance with these two.
I don't know.
A lot happened.
So I've watched yours. It says Sherry Marcy. You go by Sherry?
Yeah, Sherry is my middle name. I go by my middle name, Sherry, but they got me in the press as Adria, which is my first name.
My. She had a dream like Martin Luther King, Lord. King Payne, They the Gospel is just like the R&B man, the people they told me just to be you. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it, support this video. Support this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
That's my real name, too. Both of them are government names. My mom's name is Adrian, so she named me Adria, but they've always called me Cherie or Riri my whole life. That's why when I told Jay-Z, my name is Cherie, but my friends call me Riri, he ended up giving that to Robin Fenty. He gave her Riri, and then I was Sasha. Diddy was announcing me at his private, parties at his house in 2000.
So you was the original Rihanna? Oh, bitch, I done heard it all. When? How come nobody knows you when? Has anyone heard Audrey's music? Nah, we didn't tune into motherfucking Lamisha's music, and it was all trash when. My. I'm sure Audrey's music is pretty similar. Oh. So Jay-Z is now involved. She's also implicating Jay-Z as well. This is definitely Jack. This has Jack written all over it. Now that's the Jackie effect, okay? Now that's the Jackie effect. Guess it did.
2004 as Sasha, and I was working at Larry Freeland's Hustler Club, and on my paychecks, they had your real name and your entertainer. They say Sasha. And then in 2008 or 9, when Jay-Z started dating Beyonce, he gave her that name, and instead of her being Beyonce Fierce, she became Sasha Fierce. When Beyonce is an exotic name by itself, why you got to turn to Sasha and then all of a sudden you have a stripper persona? She got famous with Destiny Child as young girls. You never had to strip. Well, all of a sudden you have a stripper persona when you become Sasha, and that's me.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
That's facts. And then I only became English 1 year ago. I just got married, but I'm going back to my maiden name because my husband and the biological father of my only child, my son, left us 3 months ago, going on 4 months ago. After I held him down in prison for 2 years, got his ass, went and picked us up, bought him a car with my tax money, bought all the Jordans, everything, camera equipment, everything.
And then he left you for a man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's why you really out here showing your ass like this week. That's why you really out here. You know, what else have you got to lose? Your baby daddy goes to prison. You hold him down. P.O.P. Come back and he leave you for a man's. You can put out your house. You and the kids, everything. Lose everything. Win. Use everything, including your motherfucking mind. Makes sense. You out here making it up on Diddy. My. Did he do it with your man too? Let me find out. You know he like him cute like that. Yes. Now, you know, he's definitely the diddler's type. Let me find out. Let me find out that Diddy diddled your man, and that's why you out here telling all of these fiddles on him. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close.
Around with. He packed all the shit up and went to Las Vegas. That's where he's been. I'm going to Las Vegas on Friday, but my last name Ben Marcy, and Jay-Z grew up in the Marcy Projects. And if you Google the word last name Marcy, M-A-R-C-E-Y, not M-A-R-C-Y, but M-A-R-C-E-Y, it says female name meaning God of War.
What that got to do with your relationship to Jay-Z? Your last name Marcy, he grew up in the Marcy Project. Marcy mean God of War. Like all of the drugs. Say no to drugs, people. Say no to drugs. Please, please, Crown family. I need y'all to stay drug free. Drug free is the place to be. Yeah, right here in a home of the tuition with the Crown. Like whenever you get through, please say no to drugs. I would hate for this to happen to any of you. My. A life wasted. Yes, it did. Oh, this is the side effects of all of that Fetty Wap and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah, clearly that mind is gone.
And that's me. I'm coming and I'm not afraid.
So, okay.
And 12 years ago, they told her that I was going to be the one to take him down. And I was, you know, like you watch the old Simpsons cartoon and they had Donald Trump being the president before he was president?
Yeah.
Well, 12 years ago, they was telling her, with Lamisha, that I was going to be the one to take him down. And that's why she Diddy. Diddy gave me that name. He said,
Why that part wasn't in Blink Twice? That sounds like a whole nother movie to me. Oh, not 12 years ago, before you became the one. Before you entered the Matrix, before you became Keanu Reeves, bitch. 12 years ago, everybody speculated that you was the one that was going to take Diddy out. You would be the one. You were born, your purpose in life. You was born to be trafficked. You were born to attend the freak-offs. You were born to be assaulted by Diddy, only for you to ultimately come back and serve it to the man. Take Diddy out. Is that what they were? Yeah, crack is whack. Okay, say no to crack. Say no to the crack, Crown family. Crack is whack. This is what happens to your body or your mind on crack, clearly. My. Yeah, they need to show, they need to show the episode. The Simpsons predicted this. Nah, I doubt it.
Man, she act just like me. She Diddy. That's where She Diddy came from. He gave me that name.
Ooh.
And he knows I'm going to be the one to take him down. I'm not afraid at all. That's for real. You can Google it yourself.
Did you know
last
Kim?
name Marcy. Huh?
You knew Kim?
I saw her around at the parties and stuff. I didn't know her like Lamisha
12
knew her.
years of Matrix. Okay, I'm here.
But she was always around.
Hey, Cherie.
Sure.
Hey, friend.
Wow. That's dope. That's interesting.
We've had conversations, but we weren't ever like kicking it or
Yeah.
just
How did you-
casual.
Is that Cherie Adria Cherie or Cherie Crown family Cherie? My. I can't see that photo from here.
The parties.
do you feel like you escaped?
Yeah, I escaped. Man, they had me jumped.
They had
In
you
Harlem. Yeah, that's what the Jada Kids dudes jumped me. The group from Jada Kids. It was a tall man. He had me rape that man. I call him the Jada Kids group. He had me rape one of the men, and the man didn't jump in the fight, but he was there. I remember the Jada Kids punching the shit out of me. I never forget that ass whooping. And the police was across the street. Nobody up there. P. Diddy, he was like, all right, that's enough. And then
So Jadakiss beat these women, and she'll never forget it. She'll never forget how her and Andrea got beat by Jadakiss. Gathering close.
He was like, you a little fighter. But I remember she told me I couldn't go. I was trying to go in her house with her.
You talking about,
I just got up in there and the rapid ass scheduled me. Yeah, I jumped out of my car service and they jumped out after me. And I didn't know, and they started jumping right outside my building in December 2009. Nope. And they were trying to take my phone and my money. It didn't happen in 2009. What?
My. We are going to put a pin in that right there. They said December 2009. When? Okay, on period. In 2009. Okay. Lamisha would have been, what, 18? 18 years old? My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys believe these fake Diddy victims? Are they telling the truth? Who do you believe? If you believe anyone, or are you like the official campaign? You don't believe any of this shit. I'm waiting for the trial to start in May. Period. For the real receipts, okay, to be presented. You know, the federal evidence that they have against him. All of these civil claims and all of this stuff that's going through the rumor mill is just frivolous. Absolutely not. I do not believe. I can't with these crash dummies. Absolutely. And you know, this is all the way across the board. The Diddys, you know, the DUANE YOUNGBLOODs, the Larry Reids, okay, the fake Diddy victims, you know, all the way across the board. I cannot with these crash dummies. Clearly. My. Well, I love you all with the love of Jesus. We got to get ready for the next show. The next show is going to start in about an hour on the Lituation Network right here on YouTube. Hopefully we have enough time to, you know, finish this video as well as get into some new things. So make sure that you guys are over there. Like the video, subscribe, turn all your notifications turned on. It's up and stuck here in the home of the Lituation. I need to go get me something to eat, decompress a little bit, and we'll be back. We've been live for 3.5 hours, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. Again, I love you all. I love you all. You guys are amazing. The kid story was funny. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. I'm glad you did. You know, I was just, you know, trying to present, you know, the other side. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure TD Jakes is not going to come out and speak and you know, or he probably doesn't even recollect this alleged kiss almost happened over 20 years ago. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it did. Who knows? But you know, I believe ultimately DUANE YOUNGBLOOD, even though he was being truthful, he wasn't telling the whole truth, because there has to be a reason why TD Jakes felt like it was okay to try and kiss you if this actually happened. And I want to believe it actually happened, like I believe everything else that you said. I believe you left something out, so I'm going to say that. And also, what is the end goal? What are you hoping to get from this? What are you hoping to get from this? Yeah. Because you've earned yourself a legal battle. You know, a very prominent figure in the Black gospel community. And yeah, I hope you're in for the fight of your life, because it's going to be pretty hard trying to prove this sexual assault. I mean, I don't even believe it. So I'm sure you don't. I mean, what did you do? And you know, like, this is not like he was penetrated, or, you know, from what he's saying, it's not like he was penetrated or he was forcibly fondled. You know, it almost seems innocent. So in that, what did you do to make him feel comfortable enough to cross those lines? He actually went through your mother to get to you. He called your home, your mother screened the call, and passed you the phone, which you felt was inappropriate. So chances are your mother felt like the convo was inappropriate. Why, in fact, would she continue? Why would she perpetuate the abuse by handing you the phone if you felt uncomfortable talking to a man in the bathtub on the phone? She have felt the same way? I don't know. I don't know. Leave it to the official Kingpin to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. All that and more coming up. Okay. Tomorrow, Tokyo Day. We got a lot of things coming out. I'm going to try to go live on tomorrow. But we do have an episode dropping tomorrow, House of Pain. The reunion. Make sure that you guys tune into the reunion. All of the stars are coming back together for an epic showdown win that you don't want to miss. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Let me get ready for my next show. Okay, on period. I'm never gonna get out of here. I'm never gonna get home for Thanksgiving. And yeah, let me get it together. Until next time, I love you all. Adios and good night.